If you see me keep looking over my shoulder, I gotta watch my back. Oh, she egged me. Oh, shit all over my Rip Hamilton jersey. Go get me a towel. Y'all didn't know. Y'all.
You fucking owners have handled Judge, get him retired? Come on! He should have been fired before the fucking season! Joe Judge, quarterback sneak on not one, but 2 times from the fucking 5-yard line!
And we're talking echelon, where it's going to be Yankees first, Giants second, Jets third, Mets last.
No!
Wait a minute. It's Yankees first. It's Yankees first.
Okay.
Giants second.
Okay.
Knicks third.
No!
Jets fourth. Mets fifth. Oh, wait a minute. The Nets spit their mouth when they found out he was leaving. Maybe it was girl number 25 that didn't mind doing it.
I'll just put it this way. It's way bigger than Nino Brown, a.k.a. Deshaun Watson. This is way bigger than him.
Yeah, that's exactly what this
That's
is.
why,
And
that's why he got off, because it's bigger than him and there's bigger people implicated in this.
I think it's going to come to maybe 5 years down the line, and then Cleveland going to crumble.
Hey, welcome to the Venom Smoke show. I'm your host, Mo Young, kicking it to you live on this Friday. Let's bring in the diabolical hater who's fresh off a birthday. That's probably why we was missing, because he was partying last week.
Well, not only that, you did tell me that it was wifey's favorite holiday and there was a chance we weren't going to have a show. So, I mean, I kind of went and did some shit.
Yeah, I understand. Hey, bro. It's your birthday. I'm not tripping. And we got Doc Eric here. He's on time.
What's up, Doc?
What's up?
I mean, he got a lot to talk about. He on time.
Well, a lot of stuff has gone on in the last week.
Yeah, just one show, and the Jets got to win. I don't know what happened to Doc. He went off right quick. We see if we can put him back. There we go. I'm just saying I say the Jets got to win while we were off. So we got to miss a couple more times so the Jets can be a playoff contention.
I might as well miss the rest of the rest of the season. Shit.
The Jets also made I don't know what's going on with Doc. We're gonna get it together. All right. The Jets also made some trades this week.
Yeah, I get it, why they did it. It freed up money and it bought in draft picks and whatnot.
Yes.
But still, that hurts. You know what I'm saying? Quinnen Williams was a beast. You know what I'm saying? Sauce Gardner. I think the problem with Sauce Gardner is that in the beginning, everybody was trying to compare him to Revis, and he's no Revis. You know what I'm saying? Like, he could never be as good as Revis was.
Right.
But it still was hard to see them get rid of, who they got rid of.
Shit, not for the amount of compensation y'all got.
I think we fleeced the Colts.
Y'all fleeced the Cowboys too. Y'all fleeced them. Quinnen Williams was a beast. They had other beasts. Michael Parsons was a beast and didn't even get what the fuck y'all got from Quinnen Williams. Think about that. Y'all fleeced the fuck out the Cowboys and the Colts.
And you know what? What's fucked up? The Jets went to the Browns and asked them about Shedeur Sanders. and they wanted a second round draft pick for him.
They got him in the 5th. That's the Browns being the Browns. That's the Browns being the fucking Browns.
And then they put him on injured reserve.
Yeah, that's the Browns. That's the Browns being the Browns. See, that's that bullshit that pisses me off about the Browns. You could have got a 3rd or 4th round pick for Shedeur Sanders, and you still came up winning. You're not going to play him. You happy with Dylan Gabriel? Let the Jets have him. Let the Jets have him. Like, you're not doing nothing with this kid, man. Like, if people want to say, oh, Mo, you being cynical, it ain't nothing to do with race or his daddy. That thing got to do with both.
They definitely got to do with his daddy.
Yeah, it's both. Let me tell you, it's a young, rich, black kid that don't need the NFL. That's one of the first young, rich, black kids that that's doing it for fun. They don't need a paycheck. He represents progress. That's why I keep trying to tell people why they're holding him down. Because you get more people thinking like Shedeur, the NFL is going to have to change. But people don't understand that. It's going to change. It ain't no more, we need to come to the NFL. Nah, maybe I'll stay in college 4 or 5 years. Make this NIL money. You ain't got to come to my neighborhood telling me you get somebody who broke, they're desperate. They'll sign anything. Shedeur doesn't have to sign anything. And that's what I'm saying. This proves to me further. You could have got like a 3rd or 4th round pick for Shedeur. You won, right? You got him in the 5th.
Yeah. A 4th, a 3rd, a 4th. I would say the most a 3rd.
But no,
you know what I'm saying? But not no 2nd round pick for a dude you picked in the 5th round that hasn't played one game in the NFL. If you think about it, he played one preseason game, really.
One preseason game and 2 series. So he played a whole game and 2 series.
Yeah. And he's not proven yet.
Not for no 2nd round pick.
No. But, the Browns are trying to hold that poor guy down. At least he would have gotten a chance here in New York.
Put it this way. They know Shedeur is going to be great. But they don't want to have egg on their face. So it's like, I'm going to ask for something ridiculous just in case Dylan Gabriel gets hurt. And then we got to put Shedeur in.
Is it really a jump for Cleveland to embarrass themselves when it comes to this quarterback position? They started the season with 5 quarterbacks in a room. You drafted 2 literally back-to-back, and you have one with a ridiculous contract.
And you traded 2.
Literally, he earned 0. I'm not going to say he earned 0 because that's being too harsh. A dude earned at least 1 season of that deal, and you still have to pay him. So it's not far-fetched to say Cleveland would do something, crazy.
Asinine.
Right.
So I'm like this. You just think about their quarterback room. They had 5. They traded 2 and 1 is hurt. They got 2 left. So I can see why they say, well, give me a 2nd round pick for Shedeur just in case my quarterback gets hurt. In case Dylan Gabriel get hurt, I don't have a quarterback.
Well, no, they activated the dude, the practice squad quarterback.
Oh, Zappy.
Yeah. They activated his ass and put Shedeur on injured reserve. All of a sudden, he has a back injury.
Yeah.
I didn't hear him get hurt. When did he play to get hurt?
Well, he's off injured reserve now. He's quarterback. He's quarterback 2 on Sunday against the Jets.
Yeah, I thought he got promoted to quarterback 2.
Yeah,
I thought that always been a deal.
But he came off it. Yeah, he was injured for that. I know what game he was talking about. The week we missed, they put him on. They took him off for the game, saying his back was hurting. But when I saw him walking around on Colorado sideline, you can't keep him on injured reserve then, because we saw him walking straight. No back injuries. As a person with a back injury, you're not walking straight.
You're not fucking going to another game.
No, you gotta get up out the bed. When your back hurt, I don't get up out the bed. Bro. So, man, but back to y'all fleecing the horse and then the cowboy. Y'all, anything to do with Cowboys, y'all fleeced it this week. The Jets are the winner of the trade deadline. I don't care what nobody say. They are set for the
I get it. They got rid of money, and they got rid of a lot of money with Sauce. They got rid of, I thought,
I don't know, brother.
he was going to be an anchor at the defensive line.
I don't
But
give
I don't know. I'm just tired of another rebuilding year. We've been rebuilding since the fucking 60s.
Well, since Mark Sanchez, I'll give y'all will be building since Mark. Mark brought y'all to AFC Championship. Come on, man.
For 1 year. And then we started rebuilding again. I'm tired of it. I was so mad this week when they got rid of everybody. I mean, I get it. I get why they did it, but still,
that's just been y'all trend. Like every third year, every guy that y'all build up in y'all market, y'all get rid of them within 3 years, and then you're back at square one. Y'all got this vicious New York cycle. Like New York does that. I'm sorry, the Giants do that. They get all hyped up, then they're like, "Up, we're abysmal, we're tanking." We get a guy, and then we market him, then we get rid of him, and then the cycle starts all over again. I don't know what it is, what's going on with the New York teams. I honestly, and this is me, looking from where I'm located. I'm located in Louisiana. I'm outside looking in. I blame y'all media team, like media press people in y'all organization so hard, and it's like, bro, if the answer isn't smooth, bro, like you might as well just give up. If you can't answer questions out here, that means you can't host Good Morning America. You can't kiss babies. You can't be a politician. Damn, bro, I'm just here to play sports. I'm just here to be the athlete.
I got one more blame, bro. Woody Johnson and his Madden ratings. That's who the fuck I want to blame. This motherfucker look at ratings and say, I'm gonna build my team up there going against Madden ratings. I'm like, you serious?
That had some big. That was a big controversy. Like I told my friend that he, I was my friend that had the season tickets that he gave them up. I told him, I was like, listen, you're saving money. You know what I'm saying? You were putting in money into a team that isn't. They're not looking for championships. They're not doing what you're supposed to do. If something's not going their way, like look at how it is now with Justin Fields. This is his fifth offensive coordinator, like fourth, third coach. You know what I'm saying? Give the dude a chance.
Jay, as a person that's with a team that you spend money on, yeah, it's frustrating as fuck. Like I look at that shit, that money I could put somewhere else because it's frustrating as fuck. Because you're not the only team that traded. We traded away shit and we traded away the wrong shit. How about this? We did trade away Penning. I'm happy about that one, but we traded away the wrong receiver. I would trade Olave and try to get something because he can't catch. The motherfucker can't catch.
And he's 2 hits away from being Tua.
And I'm like, he's the only receiver that can fucking catch the ball. And we get rid of the only receiver that can catch the fucking ball on the team. And we got a 4th and a 5th round pick for it. And I'm supposed to be whoop-de-doo. And then I told y'all Tyler Shuck people he wasn't going to make a fucking difference. I watched that game and I couldn't even talk shit to man. I watched that game and I just was like, you know what? I told you it was a Spencer Rattler. I like being right because I told you. Anybody who watched the Saints know it ain't just a quarterback problem. It ain't even a quarterback problem. When you got 2 weak-ass offensive guards, when you got a weak defensive line and a running back that looks like he's in Cancun already, you're not going to win.
Oh, but you also got old ass linebackers. Your defensive backs are abysmal.
Yeah, or suspect.
You know, you're rebuilding, but they're not rebuilding because they should have did something besides. I get it. They traded and got some draft picks, but
a fifth and a sixth, a fourth, fifth, and sixth.
What are you gonna get? They're not getting fucking, Brady in the fucking fourth, fifth, or sixth.
Look, Jay, I told him last year, trade Kamara, Davis, and Jordan. Everybody was up and on. Oh, you can't do that. Yes, the fuck you can. That's why you need me as a GM. I would have ripped the Band-Aid off early. So
you would have gotten some good draft picks.
Yes, you got to get rid of them because now we look like we kept Kamara a year too late.
Yep,
we kept them a year too late.
You know, pretty much it's the court of public opinion down here. So the only thing that they're not doing as far as like the anything that's popular with the public down here is firing the GM. Everything else, they'll keep players for the nostalgia act to keep the butts in the seats because we know Cam, he's well done. I'm not even trying to, knock on him. Like I appreciate what you're doing. I appreciate what you do in the community, but I mean, as far as the production on the field, bro, you're toast. You up there talking about Kamara. I mean, say, bro, like the writing was on the wall. Like, okay, he got the numbers. You gave him the record as far as the team is concerned. But if you're talking about being a running back in this league, in this era, and you want him to be a top rusher, at least top 10, this man never cracked over 1,000 being a running back.
Ever. Like,
we're past the Sean Payton era. Like you didn't turn the page. You didn't gave the reins over to Dennis Allen. You gave him 3.5, and then you had an interim, and then you have Coach Moore who's up in here now. Like he's never done it. And in any of these eras that you had, he's never done it. And then with the receiver, I see why you did it with the receiver because okay, yeah, you got Olave in the first round. He's supposed to be your guy versus Shaheed, who's undrafted. I mean, but overall, yeah, it looks bad for the money's sake, but you got to look at the production. Like, if you're going to be a guy, and I'm paying you to be a guy, but you're not a guy, then yeah, you're going to have to do some things. You're just going to have to look in the mirror and be like, damn, bro, I'm really have to bite this bullet. And that's why it really needs to come down to getting somebody who knows what the hell they're doing, because obviously Mickey Loomis do not. Like, I don't know what formula he's using. Like, this is not even 06, 07 formula stuff anymore. Like, it's not making sense.
Shaheed should have been your number one.
Yeah, well, he keeps too small to be a number one, but he should have been on the damn team. That's what I'm saying. He should have been on the damn team because he's dynamic. I would have reunited Olave with JSN. Since Seattle wanted a wide receiver so bad, you can have Olave with the concussion. But I'm like, he can't catch. Now we're going to overpay him. And I'm going to be pissed because I already got my rant ready for when they overpay Olave. They're going to probably give him top 5 wide receiver money. I guarantee it because Mickey Loomis does.
But he ain't top 5.
I know, but Mickey Loomis is dumb as fuck.
He's not even top 10.
He's not even top 15, bro. I know Mickey Loomis. Mickey Loomis is a doofus. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. And then everybody's gonna be mad and surprised that he did it. And then I'm gonna sit here, I told you so. He's a fucking doofus. He fucked over the Pelicans. He fucked over the Saints. He's fucking them with no lube. They getting fucked. Same regular ass training staff where everybody keep getting hurt.
What does Mickey Loomis have to do with the Pelicans?
He's the GM there.
He's the GM of the organization. Like,
he's the GM there.
Yeah.
Don't you understand? It's a problem.
Everybody else title, they know what they're doing, but overall, Mickey Loomis is the one that says, hey, I give the go-ahead for this move to happen.
Every day I pray for Loomis to die. It's the only way we're going to get rid of him. Like real talk. And like it got bad. It's bad, Jay. The only way we get rid of Loomis if he died. He's written into the team. Tell death.
That's crazy. No wonder the fucking Pelicans are as bad as they are.
They actually won 2 games. Now we're not gonna shit on them. They won 2 games back to back. They won 2 games. They won since we left. They were shitty when we left. They won 2 games since we came back.
Literally asked who would get 2 wins first, the Saints or the Pelicans, and we literally just got
it was the Pelicans.
I asked it 2 weeks ago.
And they just got their second win last night or something like that, right?
I think it was Wednesday. They beat the Mavericks.
It was yesterday.
Well, yesterday.
This dude is still hurt.
Zion is still hurt.
Zion is hurt, and now Jordan Poole is hurt.
Hurt.
So how the fuck is everybody come here and get hurt? Like between the Saints, Pelicans, somebody got a voodoo on New Orleans sports,
or you got bad trainers.
Nobody wants to talk about that. The training staff sucks.
Hey, they literally just gave these people. They gave them people a new bag. They said, "Hey, this medical staff over at Arsenal, we like y'all. We gonna sign y'all for an extension down here." Clearly, they're not doing their jobs right because Zion going on year 6. This man still can't stay healthy. This man gave us 2 games and went gone. Jordan Poole literally just got here. The season just started 2 weeks ago, and this dude already gone. Like,
funny shit is that, like you guys are saying, Zion lost weight, so it can't be that he's too big.
It's training methods.
I don't get it.
I am saying it. I don't go to Arsenal. I go to LCMC. I don't go to Arsenal. No, fuck it. I don't go to Arsenal because of this reason.
Keep me away from all these health units. If these people look, go ahead
and haven't done me wrong yet. Arsenal, fuck no. I don't trust them.
Nope. You can't make me. Look, if the military ain't taking care of me, then by all means, just sit here and let it happen.
Eric, I'm going to the vitamin store and get some all kind of ginseng and all kind of. I'm not fucking trusting these motherfuckers. I'll take my legs together if I break it.
You gotta take care of yourself in the field.
Butchering up the Saints and the Pelicans.
Because
I'm like, how they always hurt. How every season the Pelicans and the Saints always hurt, Jay. Like they always hurt at around the same time. They're hurt.
You would think they would hire the right medical staff. It's fucked up because both of those teams can do things like your division of football. The AFC South?
NFC South.
NFC South. You guys, that division is like
winnable.
Weak.
It's winnable. Yes.
It's winnable. Every year you guys can be in it.
Because we ain't winning it. We gotta go on a 10-game winning streak to win it. We ain't winning it.
Oh, this year, no.
You're gonna make me put up the old boy. No, you're not. No, you're not. We're not winning. I told him to sit you on the ride. Tank, like my Pistons did. People want to give me pushback on my post. But the Pistons tank for 3 straight years. Hey, you want to add extra years? Fine. But this is how you got to do it. You got to tank. You got to do like the Colts. They tanked for damn near 10 years. They tanked.
And now look at them.
You have to tank at some time. You can't keep picking, and I keep telling Saints fans, you can't keep picking between 9 and 15. That is the death knell of the draft. That means you're not good enough to pick at the back end of the draft, and you're not sucky enough to pick the impact players. That's no man's land between 9 and 15. And every year you pick between 9 and 15, you get.
It's like playing Russian roulette.
Yes.
You don't know what you're gonna get.
You gotta. If you're gonna suck bad. Suck like a prostitute. You gotta suck. You cannot sit there and not suck. You can't be like, well, I'm gonna suck sometime. Win this game. You gotta suck. You don't understand. You're not gonna win listen, you're not going to win. Like, you know you're not going to win. Pack it in. Play all the young players, and let's see what we got with the young players. And then go, get that top 5 pick. That's the only time you're going to get an impact player is in the top 5, bro. That's in football. Your top 5 players usually be impact players that change the organization around. Like 9 through 15 is very good players that might turn into impact players. It's not. No, you don't need that if you're rebuilding.
No, you need an impact player.
Impact. And that's the problem.
You got to pick top 5. You got to pick top 5.
You know who set up for having impact players? Y'all. Because y'all own picks going to be sucky this year. Y'all going to be sucky, have a sucky pick this year. Plus another pick. Even if you, let's say y'all win a couple games down the way and you lose it, you can mortgage another pick and pick up to get the first pick. Because y'all got so many picks.
Yeah, but you know what? I closed my eyes when I saw them getting all these first-round draft picks for the next 2 years. And I saw because of course they're going to be like, we need a quarterback. And then I see that punk-ass motherfucker that plays in Texas wearing a Jets uniform, and I'll fucking scream.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I see it. I see it because that's how motherfucking my owner sees shit.
No.
Yes.
He had a good game this last upcoming week, but people crowning him already. I'm like, he is an average quarterback with a great name.
He's got a good team around him. It's Texas. A great
name.
Go play for Tennessee like his fucking uncle did.
Fuck that. Go play for LSU and watch what happens. You're going to be saying the same shit. I'm going to tell you this now. This is November 7th, 8:41 p.m. my time, 9:41 Jay's time. If you pick him first overall, you'll be picking another quarterback in 3 years.
Not even. He ain't gonna last that long.
He's not the savior. That boy is not Peyton. That boy is not Eli.
No.
That boy is Archie. He got the right name too.
Yep, that boy is Archie.
That's Archie.
That's the second coming.
The second coming. You're gonna get him, and he's gonna be running for his life. That boy is Archie. He got the
I still say Justin Fields could do it. He just needs to get the reps. You know what I'm saying?
The Raiders have. The Raiders don't have anybody else. So that's how Geno's still starting. The Raiders have nobody.
Who's their backup? I don't think they got a good backup.
Let's not talk about that dumbass Thursday night game 10-7. I cut that shit off, man.
Yeah, that game was kind of sorry.
It was horrible. The Jets for 2 first rounds and 2 second rounds next year and 3 first in 2027. Y'all better listen. Y'all better get Jeremiah Smith from Ohio State.
Why does this thing keep?
Bro, y'all better get him, Jay. With all those damn picks.
Knowing my team, they're gonna pick up Julio Cesar Chavez from the Mexican League, and they're gonna get fucking. They're not gonna pick who they fucking suck. I don't know because this general manager is brand new. You know what I'm saying? So. We got to see what he's going to do.
He sounds like he know what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah, but I can sound like I know what the fuck I'm doing too. Just do the shit.
He got y'all set up. Now, let's see what y'all do with those picks.
Well, definitely with the picks. I mean, it still takes about 2 years to kind of get it rolling, especially with New England kind of coming back into the fold. Like we thought that Buffalo would have a chokehold on this division for a while, but New England came shot right back up after they kind of took like a 5-year dive.
They tanked. Let's call it what it is, Eric. I'm trying to sugarcoat it. They fucking tanked.
Well, I don't think they really tanked. Like, I mean, because clearly
they were god awful.
Well, they was looking for an heir apparent. They was like, man, okay, is Belichick really working out? Was it really Belichick and Tom? And then we found out it was Tom. And then Belichick was like, you know what? I'm done with this. Robert Kraft and Belichick had a falling out. And then
Gerard Mayo came and they sucked.
Yeah, they had the heir apparent in Mayo, and it was like, nah, this ain't it. And then now they went back into the Belichick tree and got your boy Vrabel, and now they seem like they back on track. I mean, Buffalo's still there.
In the top 5 though, Eric. Every like 3-4 years, it helps.
It does. I mean, and that's what the Jets gonna wind up doing. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna take 2 years for it to get rolling. They're gonna be like, oh, we got a part, we got a piece, we're gonna be competitive. I mean, it depends on what Coach Glenn is like, because I don't know if he's gonna tell the GM, hey man, like he gonna cuss dude out and be like, say, bro, this here is mine and I got it, or does he play ball and be like, you know what, it's whatever, it's what y'all want up in here, and I'm gonna just work with the talent that y'all give me.
I'm sure he's gonna have a say, but I don't think he's gonna be running anything. He's gonna be able to give his suggestions. He's gonna tell the general manager, this is what I need, and hopefully the general manager drafts that way. I mean, that's the only way I see it.
I just want these coaches to kind of have they say, like it's weird that these people that's in these front offices, I mean, cool, yeah, y'all responsible for getting the piece, but overall, the coaches got to work with what's going on out here. You got to work with the product that's on the field, and I would love for them to have a say. I would love to get that, in the tree of a Parcells or of the Cowens, and say, you know what, say, bro, or the Johnsons, and be like, say, man, this is what I want. You gonna give it to me, or you gonna let me out of here, and I go do it somewhere else. Like, I need coaches that do that. And I was giving a shout out to Coach Moore until I started seeing this crowd, because it clearly looks like you just rolling with what you're rolling with.
Like, listen, I don't think that he has any other choice when it comes to New Orleans. Mickey Loomis is in charge. And he might be able to suggest it. He's just not. Mickey Loomis is doing what Mickey Loomis wants to do. I don't think he does what New Orleans is looking for.
Because I done seen Sean Payton. I seen Sean Payton get. He ain't do it. He ain't just do it here. He did it in Denver. Denver literally tied themselves. Them people married. They got married to Russell. And
he divorced that shit real quick.
Well, that's what Sean Payton did. Sean Payton,
he divorced that shit real quick. Bro,
this ain't it. He's either him or me, and I don't care what you gave him. And I mean, it's unfortunate what happened, but obviously, I'm looking at it in hindsight. I'm looking at it from overall, because Seattle got a way of getting rid of their quarterbacks before they take a nosedive and fall off the face of the earth. Like, I don't know why Seattle is miraculously, why they got this sense about doing it. Like, but in Sean Payton's case, Sean Payton says, "Hey man, this is what I want here, and this is what I'm going to do in order for me to be successful." And right now with not Sean Payton, with Coach Moore, okay, cool. You have to give the guy that you drafted a shot, but it was not a quarterback problem. When Spencer Rattler first got in, he came in because Derek Carr was injured, and then y'all try to roll out everybody else and say, you know what, he's too young to go, and then you talk about put Shuck, the young guy, in. Well, newsflash, analysts, they're both the same age. They got the same birthday.
No, actually, Tyler Shuck is a year older. So they put the old guy.
Wow.
Tyler Shuck is actually a year older.
Wow. And they share the
But
same.
what quarterback goes in his rookie year and does and is championship material?
Mm, I
Name me
can't.
one.
I can't think of none. Not the first year.
That's what I'm saying. So why didn't Rattler was playing solid ball?
It was, bro. This is what I'll tell you. It's this, and nobody wants to talk about it, but I love talking about it. There's a reason. Same reason why Aaron Brooks is not heralded as a great quarterback here. We got some Mississippi Saints fans. We got some Central Louisiana Saints fans. Western Louisiana Saints fans. If you're from Louisiana, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. It's coded, but people know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
It ain't New Orleans that hates Spencer Rattler. It's the surrounding areas that hate Spencer Rattler.
Why? He's still light skinned?
He's white and black, but if you're black, they don't care. They don't. They think Aaron Brooks sucks, but they like Bobby Hillary and fucking Archie Manning. And when I say Archie Manning didn't do shit, that's why I be getting on the rants about Archie Manning. That he didn't do shit. He didn't win, but 8 games was a winning season for Archie Manning. He was 8-8. That was a winning season for Archie Manning. And they got this man in the Hall of Fame because he's a good old boy from Mississippi. This is why we got him in a Ring of Honor. Archie Manning did it was run for his life, throw interceptions and get sacked. But nobody want to hear that.
The only thing that's black on Spencer Rattler is his hair. He got that fucking high top fade. That's it.
I said he got the best of both worlds. I say root for the white side.
I mean, overall,
they don't want to. They don't want progress. Long as Drew Brees was doing what he was doing, right? Everybody was happy in New Orleans. Black people cheering for Drew, white people cheering for Drew, but they don't want. And my daddy told me this. Pops told me this. They don't want a black man lead the Saints to a Super Bowl. They do not. It will stick in their craw if they did. And it's sad, but we got some ignorant motherfucking fans. I hate some of the Saints fans. I'm into some of the Saints groups, and I get into them and tear them a new asshole every time. But we got some ignorant ass fans, and nobody want to speak up on it. And they try to say, "Oh, they try to paint New Orleans." No, that's the blackest place of Saints fans. It's the actual city they play in. So that's the landscape of the Saints. You got a bunch of Confederate people surrounding a black city. Call it what it is. Go ahead, Doc.
I mean, overall, I don't care as long as you can put together a competitive group. And I mean, I didn't like the fact that Rattler doesn't get a full season to showcase what he has. I don't mind you have to find out what's going on in the quarterback room, but that's what you have these practices for. That's why they had that training camp for. That's why they competed for. Like, if you feel like the quarterback situation was so bad, so why would you sit here and wait until the second round to draft a quarterback? You know, one was you had Carr sitting there and you wasn't sure about him, and you knew that Rattler was back there, and you knew Haener was in the room, and you tried Haener last year.
Oh, good Lord!
He didn't look the part. He didn't even look like a backup. I mean, I'm not sitting here trying to tell dude.
Good Lord.
I'm not trying to say, dude.
Anthony, I'm gonna answer Anthony's question right quick, and I'm gonna get back to Doc. We had Jeff Blake, we had Teddy Bridgewater, we had Aaron Brooks, Spencer Rattler, and we had Adrian McPherson, who got hurt in the middle of the preseason. End of list.
You said Teddy B, right?
Huh?
You said Teddy B?
Yeah, I said it.
All right.
Wait a second. End of list. You want to know? End of list. I just said it to you that quick. We're bad at the Giants, bro. We're bad at the Giants. With that. It's hard to say it.
Close?
We're close to the damn Giants, bro. We're really fucking. Oh, I forgot one. Jameis Winston. My bad. And Jane Bolt.
I was about to say you did forget one. I couldn't think of who it was though.
We had another guy too,
JT Barrett.
There you go.
But he barely played.
Yeah.
I think he played the preseason.
but he was still a brother.
Still a brother. So, and it's weird that 3 of them wore the number 2.
Seriously.
3 of them wore number 2. Aaron Brooks, Jameis Winston, and fucking Spencer Rattler wore number 2.
And Rattler.
Yeah.
But overall, like I said, I really don't care. I understand that you got to roll out, what you drafted, but at the same time, I think Rattler deserved the full season. Then, because you talking about Shuck, but if it was so important, why didn't you draft first? Why didn't you draft the quarterback first?
Because he was trying to get Jackson Dart in the 2nd round. It was already stated. And what the Giants did, what the Giants were supposed to do, jump up and get the quarterback they wanted.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you could have done that, but y'all want to sit here and play around and still not draft no quarterback when you knew it was a need for one. Like you still have a need for one now because everyone's still no one's in love with anyone that's in that room, at all. Like, don't get me wrong, I would love to love one of these guys, but I don't know. I don't have a full season on Rattler. I don't have a full season on Shuck. And bad enough, you drafted this dude when there was at least 3 names. There was at least 5 names above Shuck. At least 5. And you got absolutely nobody. You blew everybody away for getting this guy who I think he was the 3rd quarterback off the board, quarterback off the board.
3rd quarterback off the board.
And you say, bro, everybody's waiting for the next one in line, and y'all just jump and get this guy that no one's heard of.
Doc, he had a 4th round grade. They got him in the 2nd.
That's what I'm saying. And y'all jumped from all the way up there to get this dude in the high round. And now we all sitting here scratching our heads like, man, what did we really do? Talking about, he's a young guy, but he's a rookie.
No, I ain't getting that midget. That midget can stay in Arizona. Fuck no.
Hell no.
Fuck no. So dude can come out. Fuck no.
I really do not care about the quarterback situation.
It's not the quarterback.
I'm tired of the losing. The Saints in the last 15 games, we got 2 wins.
Yeah.
At some point, figure this thing out, man.
We're gonna lose Sunday probably. I'm being honest. I normally would have picked us to beat Carolina.
It's so ridiculous, man. I go out here, I would literally thin the garbage that y'all put out here, but now y'all not even being competitive about it.
Bro.
I'm sitting here looking at this team, the football team, being 2-15 out of these last couple of games. I'm looking at the basketball team. I'm looking at the last 93 games, and I got 23 wins. Bruh, I can't break even nowhere.
Doc is on suicide watch.
At least I am. I really am.
Look. At least I got my Pistons they won again tonight, I think. At least I got my Pistons to help me smile. Because if the Pistons didn't win 3 times last week, you want to know what my football looked like last week? Tulane lost. They got blown out by University of Texas San Antonio. Then the Miami, they lost.
They got spanked.
No, I'm talking about they didn't get spanked. They lost by 6 to fucking SMU. Who they should have stopped.
Right. They should have thumped them.
And then the Saints got slaughtered by the Rams. If it was not for the Pistons, if it wasn't for Detroit, the last 3 years, what you think I would be saying that? If it wasn't for Detroit, I'd have jumped off a bridge somewhere. I can't take all this losing. It's too much fucking losing.
Y'all gotta check on me, man, for real. Because you
understand, 2 of my college teams, you feel me? My alma mater and my favorite team got knocked out the college playoffs last week. But they ain't making it.
The Pistons are winning by 21.
Yeah, we beaten the Southern Lions team. We beat the shit out of
the Nets.
I know that's easy team. Beat the shit out.
The Southern man.
The Southern man got his ass whooped today. So I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good with that. I think the Pistons is because I said I had the light at the end of the tunnel. At least the Saints was kind of good when the Pistons were struggling. I had light at the end of the tunnel. And I'm like, the Pistons has got to grow up. The Saints I have no hope for because they don't want to realize we're old. we need to revamp shit. The Saints is like keep hitting their head over and over and over against a brick wall. That's the Saints.
And it's getting terrible. I mean, at some point, man, like I can't. I done ran out of excuses. Like at the end of the day, I'll be like, you know what? I'm ready to face it. I can roll with the punches. I can't even roll with the punches now.
Anthony, it pays the cost to be the boss, bro. It's gonna cost. But if that's your quarterback, you jump up and get it. That's how we lost on Pat Mahomes because we let the damn Chiefs jump up over us because we're gonna sit and wait. And then when we do be aggressive, we pick Marcus Davenport because we didn't want to get Lamar Jackson.
Bruh, and you leave a whole Lamar Jackson out here.
That look now, Sean Payton. That's the one black stain on Sean Payton is that one. Because if we'd have had Lamar Jackson right now, we'd be good. And they'll probably still have some dumbass Saints fans because how Lamar Jackson look talk about he still ain't no Archie Manning. You damn right you know how to win.
He ain't bring us to a championship. We ain't get a conference championship.
I would say give Lamar Jackson that number 8 and tell you fucking Archie Manning fans to shut the fuck up.
Lamar don't even want that number.
What does Archie win? 8 number last. What did he win? Win number 8. What did he win? What? The only number should be retired by the Saints is 9. Number 9. Nobody should ever wear that number ever again because he actually won. He actually is a Hall of Famer. Next year he will be in the Hall of Fame.
Seriously.
But I don't get it. I don't see how Doc's still standing, being positive and not cursing. Because the Pelicans and the Saints is giving him the blues right now.
I don't know. I really don't.
I don't think his Braves had a good year.
Nope.
Doctor's having a bad year. LSU fired Brian Kelly.
LSU, they horrible.
They talk about it since we didn't talk about it last week. LSU did fire Brian Kelly.
Gotta start smoking.
Doctor, you still talking about them firing Brian Kelly.
One, I'm glad that they did the move because I mean either now or later, and you didn't pay for it anyway. Because clearly we're on the hook for 50 some odd million. The sooner you get him out the room, the sooner he can find another job, and you're not so much on the hook for the entire 50. The thing that really upsets me the most is getting rid of the athletic director who actually brought in 3 other championships besides the football championship that we had in 2019. Now, I don't know why Jeff Landry decides to play the political scale in my athletics. Like, brother, this is my area. This is my time to get away from this crap because right now, I don't think you taking the temperature of the country right now. I don't want to talk about politics. Politics is garbage right now. It's hot garbage. I don't care. My boy, we haven't had power. I have not seen a real paycheck since September. We're approaching Christmas. As a matter of fact, let me not disrespect the holiday. We're approaching Thanksgiving. Like, that's what I'm supposed to have the food.
I'll say it. Fuck that holiday.
Like we up in here got people out here starving trying to figure out where their next meal gonna come from. and we again, we're talking about military people. We're talking about people that service the country. Like I'm gonna shortchange it. I'm gonna just focus on Louisiana. Louisiana is 300,000 people strong. That's just one of the 50 states. Like, come on, my boy. Like, if it's that bad, I don't want to talk politics. I don't want to talk about this man picking out our coach. You don't have no business being up in here talking about this. Like, you really don't. like as far as this move with the coaching situation, like he did not fit the culture. Like we didn't had so much crap happen. I'm gonna start from ground one. This dude came up in here on opening day. If anything that's sacred around in these parts in this state is opening day of football, the Saints in the past 6 years then won all of them week one games. LSU came up in here and lost. Well, he was
Lost
here for
all
four.
of them.
He
All
lost
of them,
all but
damn.
one. He done lost all but one week one. So you came up in here with on the wrong foot. Then you have a talent like Jaden Daniels. You sitting here and wasted this man's greatest years. You got him a Heisman, but he was nowhere near a championship. He was nowhere competing for a chance to even get to a title, which is indicative of somebody who got that kind of talent to get the Heisman. And then you want to sit here and the worst thing of all, this young man who literally bled for his fellow brethren, the guys that's out here hustling, bleeding, clawing, scratching. This man literally got paralyzed.
Oh yeah.
You can't even tell his family what's going on with him, and then he can't even play football at all now. You still haven't even reached out to that family to kind of reach out to. So it's telling me that you didn't even buy into the culture, to the talent that you got in your locker room. It was time for him to go because he did not mix well here. I don't know what East Coast, Midwest crap that he was trying to bring up in here, but it was not working. He tried to do it with the little Southern drawl at the pep rally.
Oh, that shit sucked.
At the basketball stage. Say, brother, I'm gonna need you to never do that again in your life.
Izzy sounded more Southern than he did when Izzy was doing the Southern.
Like
Izzy sounded more Southern than he did. Like real talk. Izzy sounded like a dude from the Bayou. I don't know where the fuck he came from with that fucking.
That dude there, when he did that, I was like, bro, if you'd at least got me a conference championship in this time frame, because your three predecessors within 4 years got me a champion, got me a conference championship and a national title. You couldn't do neither, and we gave you the bag. I mean, when you got up in here, these people gave you the money. They gave you stuff for your family. They didn't give your family positions in this state. Like these people are set up. Like you made generational wealth. And all the thing we're asking you to do is do one or two things.
Win a football game?
Give me a conference championship or give me a national championship or a combination of the two. Or give me
football games.
Win football games.
Yeah, win football games. Shit.
Put it this way. Coach O sleeping with them co-eds don't look so bad now, does it? I was okay with it. I was okay with it. They was wrong.
They were winning games.
Coach O sleeping with. Who cares that him and K-Sean Booty ran a train on a chick? Who cares? Nobody cares. Let them do what they do.
They were old enough.
It brings championships. It brings camaraderie, obviously, because when it was running trains, it was winning championships. Let them be.
running trains and winning games.
Yeah, they were running trains and winning games. Baby,
That's LSU's new slogan: running trains and winning games.
They need to go back to that,
my boy.
They need to. Don't make me make the shirt purple and gold, man. I will do it. I will fucking do it. Running trains and winning games. Don't need to get back to that. LSU, look, if that makes you win championships, then by all means, if the girls are down for it, let them go.
Man,
let them do it. Who cares?
It wasn't like they were underage. They were of age.
You act like this BYU or Notre Dame. There's no honor code at LSU. What the fuck? This is LSU. There's no honor code in Louisiana.
Man.
Look at our laws. Our laws are written by a bunch of thieves. Ain't no honor code. Ain't no damn honor code in Louisiana. Shit. Man, let Coach O back. I will call Coach O. Come on back. I'll have my line of co-heads. Win us the national championships. Come on, let's go.
Coach already said he already waiting for the phone to ring.
All you gotta do is call Coach O. He bought you Jamal Chase. He got you Justin Jefferson. He bought you Joe Burrow. Bring Coach O back.
I'm telling you.
He know how to talk to, even though we understand what Coach O's saying, and watching a press conference with the captions on is like watching a Spanish channel. You can't understand what the fuck he's saying, and the captions don't understand what he's saying. Still, bring Coach O back.
He's like the dude from the Bobby Boucher.
Yeah, he's just like the guy off the Water Boy. You can't understand the word Coach O's saying, but you know what he's saying, if you get what I mean. You don't know what he's saying, but you know what he means. It's Coach O. Bring Coach O back, and I'm not even an LSU fan, but I'm like, it was fun when Coach O was there. It was fun. Well, you gonna go get Brian Kelly. And I told you, Doc, I told you on the show, big mistake for getting Brian Kelly.
You did.
Yeah.
Baby shit.
I was gonna say, I remember you saying that.
People be thinking, like, don't know what he's talking about.
I wasn't saying you didn't know.
No, I'm talking about people be on Facebook talking about, oh, Mo, that's a wild take. I told you Brian Kelly's a bitch. He gonna bring bitch made shit here, and LSU is gonna go down. Day one, that motherfucker lost. Day one, he started with an F.
Every week,
like, come on, man. Like,
you already starting off terrible.
How the fuck you fumble LSU? You can't fumble LSU when you got some of the greatest athletes in your backyard. How the fuck you fumble LSU?
And that's what I'm saying. That's another thing. And the thing about it is, one, I don't mind struggling offensively because the defense, like, yeah, they the so-called new wide receiver but one thing that you know about LSU, they got some hitters back there. They're gonna have some guys that's gonna come up, and you're gonna be like, damn, bro, you really gotta take the ice bad on Sunday morning when you come out here and play in Death Valley. And it has not been that in the past 4 years. You're sitting here wondering what's going on. These guys don't know where they need to be at. Guys wide open. It's like at some point you're not even competing. You look at these last two games. Was it Vandy? It was Vandy and Ole Miss. And you're like, man, what even happened? At some point, it's like, yep, you tried, and then the second half started. It's like, nah, we won't even care no more. We just out here dressed. That's it. Like,
how many times did he beat Ohio State?
I don't think we played Ohio State.
I don't think they played him.
I don't think we played Ohio State.
No, I'm saying in the time that he was coaching.
Somebody Notre Dame?
Oh, overall?
No, I'm talking about LSU.
We barely played Ohio. I think they barely played Ohio.
The only time I remember playing Ohio State was
I don't remember the last LSU Ohio State game.
I remember that championship game. That was like in 03 though.
Oh, I could have sworn they played them. I thought they played them every year.
No.
They play Alabama every year.
Alabama, you must be talking about. You talking about Alabama. We play Alabama. They play Alabama this week.
They play them tomorrow.
It's actually the last time they played. Shit. The most recent time was 2008 for the BCS championship. The last time.
08. I'm sorry, I went back too far. Yeah, that's what I know.
The last time they played was 1988.
Damn.
Man, they rarely come across each other.
So
Alabama, they will get.
They play them every year, right?
Yeah,
they play them every year.
You remember what I used to call it?
This is the last year they'll play every year. And now, after this year, I think it's gonna be every other year.
You know what I used to call the LSU Alabama game, the Nick Saban invitation. But then when Nick Saban left, this is the time to destroy Alabama. Brian Kelly didn't do that. He didn't destroy him. I think he beat him a couple times.
He beat him once.
Yeah. But
beat him once.
Nick Saban is gone. The demon is gone. You couldn't beat him. They're going to get their ass kicked tomorrow probably. Who knows? You got to get rid of Nussmeier because Nussmeier is overrated. I said that too. I said get rid of Nussmeier.
Now, I'm not. I'm not going. I'm not going. I'm not going to really harp on Nussmeier because
That dude
I'm hearing
trash. I'll
reports.
say it. He
Well,
trash.
yeah, when he was first on scene, yeah, he was trash. But if you really, because it's really rare. Like I really, I admire the young man for sticking it through because in this environment, you sit there and he waited his turn and he got there and he got his shot. And that's very rare in this particular era because some guys be like, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna take the money and I'm going somewhere else. And I done seen it happen with two other guys that was in the room at LSU. So I mean, shout out to him for sticking it through. But right now in this season, he has not looked like he did last year. Last year he looked healthy. Like he looked like he was ready to he came in the season with promise, like he was ready to sling the ball over the yard. Like that's the only thing he had to do. I was waiting for him to have a Burrow-esque year because
He's not
Burrow
Burrow.
he's definitely not. But I thought he would have one because he graduated. He's already graduated. The only thing he has to do is just study film and play football, and that's what Joe Burrow wound up doing. Joe Burrow literally transformed himself right before our eyes when we played Central Florida. Central Florida, stunning on that dude, hit that dude so hard, said, "Yeah, I'm gonna stand over him. Ha ha ha! You the promise, you the golden boy, huh?" And Joe Burrow said, "You know what? I'm done with this stuff. I'm gonna let you feel me." And he went on to tell from that part. And Nussmeier, on his behalf, I'm like, all right, you waited your turn. You knew everybody was like, man, look, you up next, you up next, whatever. And it never really came to that. But now you really just had everything went your way. You got a guy offensively that believe in you. You got your coach that's supposed to bring out the best in you, and you got a system that, hey man, we're gonna let you throw this, we're gonna let you air this thing out. Like you gonna sit here and throw it all over the yard. And well, for some strange reason, it didn't work. It didn't pan out that way this year.
But, okay, Anthony wants to talk about the brackets. I'm looking at them. They got number 1 Ohio State. I'm not mad at that one. Number 2 is Indiana. I'm not mad at that one. 3.
No,
Texas,
they've been playing solid.
yeah, 3 Texas A&M. I'm not mad at that because Texas A&M been number 4. Alabama. So they got one loss. They have not been looking.
They got one loss.
They got one loss, but they're not number 4. But okay, if you want to. They got number 9 Oregon Ducks versus number 8 Texas Tech Raiders. Well, Anthony, you should be happy. Y'all number 9.
Texas Tech is gonna smack the shit out of Oregon.
They're
gonna make Peking duck out of them fuckers.
You got Memphis versus Georgia. Georgia gonna kill Memphis.
Sacrificial lamb.
How the fuck Georgia gonna kill Memphis?
Yeah, it should.
Ole Miss. Ole Miss is gonna kill Virginia.
Yeah.
Then you got Notre Dame, who we beat, who the Hurricanes beat. How the fuck Notre Dame is number 10 and Miami beat them?
Because they beat them early in the season. That's why.
I'm like this. They head to head. You can't put Notre Dame there. They have other teams better than Notre Dame. They got the Georgia Tech should be ahead of Notre Dame. I mean, they got other teams better. Notre Dame does not need to be top 10. They do not need to be top 10. They got smacked twice already. So if you got a one-loss team behind Notre Dame, hell no. But they got Notre Dame versus BYU.
And Notre Dame got 2 losses?
Yeah, Notre Dame got 2 losses.
How did they make that happen?
Is Notre Dame. They always overrate Notre Dame. They always do. And they get in the playoffs and get smacked. Except for last year.
Notre Dame's still independent in football, right?
Yep.
How did that happen? How does that happen?
So if Notre Dame doesn't lose more games,
because they play shitty schools. That's why Notre Dame is so nice.
And then they'll play a couple top 25 teams. And like I said, Miami beat them. So I'm like, if Miami and Notre Dame finish with the same record, I'm like, Miami has to go over them because they beat them. Because the head-to-head. The head-to-head has to battle. The head-to-head has to battle. Like, if you went head-to-head against a team and they beat you, you go to the back of the line, buddy. I don't care who you beat. Because that's – and they got all these SEC teams in there. That's what a lot of people are mad at, too. Recency bias. They got nothing but SEC teams in there. So –
I'm looking at the AP. Yeah. What poll are you looking at?
It's the playoff brackets. It's the playoff brackets. Don't look at the poll. You gotta look at the brackets.
Because I was saying on here, Miami's 10.
Nah, we're 18 in the poll this week. The 12-team bracket on ESPN. I'm gonna count how many SEC teams we have in the 12-team bracket. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 4 out of 12. You got 4 SEC teams out of 12. 12-team bracket for the playoffs. 4 out of 12 is ridiculous. 4? You got 4 teams in there already.
Because look at the strength of schedule.
The Big Ten to me is better than them.
When your
they got
opponent,
3 teams in the Big Ten. I'm sorry. They got 3 teams in the Big Ten, 4 teams in the SEC. So it's either the Big Ten and the SEC. You make the playoffs. The ACC, you only got 1 team, and then you got the power, what is the next of 6 or whatever they call it. They give them 2 teams. So. Yeah, it's independent, but Notre Dame should not be in there.
Notre Dame is 6-2.
It should not be number 10. Not at 6-2. Notre Dame has to go undefeated for you to be in my fucking thing. They don't have a conference championship. They say, bitch. I say they don't have a conference championship, so let's see if Alabama and Georgia makes the fucking SEC championship. Let's just say that. Or Ole Miss in Alabama, whoever makes it. The loser gonna get kicked out of the damn thing. Well, I know the Dame get to chill. That's not fair.
I was gonna say because 4, 5, and 6 is Alabama, Georgia, and Ole Miss.
So they play. So 2 of them got to play the SEC championship. Think about it.
So one of them's gonna have 2 losses.
Yep, at least. So it's like, is that fair? Now I got to play a conference championship game. Notre Dame don't have to play a conference championship game. They should make Notre Dame play everybody the top 25, bro. They say whole schedule should be tough as a motherfucker. like you should have no cupcakes. If you want to do it like this, we got to do strength of schedule.
Yeah, when you're in the top 25, you should at least have to play multiple top 25 teams.
That's not fair to the SEC, the Big Ten, even the Big 12. It's not fair.
No, it's not.
This is not the 80s where people give a fuck about Notre Dame. Nobody gives a fuck about Notre Dame no more.
Only within the last 2 years.
All the people care about Notre Dame is touchdown Jesus and the people of Notre Dame. That's it. Nobody else cares about Notre Dame. But then people talking about the SEC. Is the SEC back? I don't know. LSU got a chance to throw a monkey wrench in Alabama right now if they beat them this week.
That ain't happening. I think they're in turmoil right now.
Well, this coach got a chance to. If he beats Alabama, that coach got a chance to be. The interim coach got a chance to be in there if he could beat Alabama. And the coach is a good coach, a local coach. He got a chance. Now, if they beat Alabama, you got to look at that coach if he can do what he do.
But Alabama's Alabama.
Gotta be
you know what I'm saying? They don't have any turmoil going on. They don't have any bullshit going on with their team. You know what I'm saying? All they had to do was get ready for to beat fucking LSU. So I think it's a hard road for LSU for the rest of the season because that there's you know what I'm saying, there's turmoil there.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying if or
the team comes together and they want to do it for the new coach. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. If he can galvanize this team and they start winning, you gotta look at this coach to be your next coach.
Oh, definitely. Especially if you beat them.
If you beat Alabama, that doesn't happen often in LSU these last few years.
Rudy's dead.
His first game.
Rudy's dead, is he?
I'm talking about Rudy cares.
Rudy's dead.
You think Colorado will lead the Big Ten and go where?
To the small six.
They go where? Why?
They can't beat anybody in the Big Ten. Where are they going to go?
They're not in the Big Ten. They're in the Big 12. They ain't in the Big Ten. They're in the Big 12. I think he got the wrong Big 12. And they can't
beat that many people in the Big 12.
They getting stuffed in the Big 12. They getting slaughtered. And it's because what we always talk about. They have a suspect offensive line, a suspect defensive line. They got the playmakers, they got the wide receivers, they got the quarterbacks, they got all this other shit, but they can't stop the run, and they cannot fucking stop their quarterback from getting sacked.
They don't even have a good running game either.
Nope. And so that should tell you how great Shedeur Sanders was to put up the numbers he put up. But nobody want to see that, though. They won 8 games last year with that same terrible-ass offensive line. That show you the greatness of Travis Hunter and Shedeur Sanders. That's what they tell me. That was 2 people. You really lost 2 people from that team. And you go from an 8-win team to now only winning 3 wins. That tell you those 2 players were great.
What a difference a day makes.
So you telling me they 5 less wins right now? I mean, come on, man. Like, you gonna tell me all of a sudden Shedeur Sanders, like the Monstars and all his fucking talent got sucked out of him when he left Colorado?
Nah.
Come on, man. Like, as I look at it, I'm like, Prime is gonna struggle until Prime start addressing offensive and defensive line.
I think Prime's going to have to start worrying about his health than worrying about being a football coach. I think eventually he's going to be done with coaching until he gets his health in check.
But in the meantime, he just needs to go to the best offensive lineman you can find. You need to go offensive line, D-line. Offensive line and D-line. That's what they need to fix. That's the problem.
You're right, but how many people really want to go to Colorado to play? They want to go to the Alabamas. They want to go to the LSUs. They want to go to the Miamis. They don't want to go to fucking Colorado.
I'm like this. I'm gonna be on TV. I'm gonna be associated with Coach Prime. That's where his fame comes in. You can.
I get it, but I would rather fucking go to Miami
and sit behind them big monsters they got over there. If I'm offensive lineman, hell no, I get to start right away in Colorado. I know if I'm a 5-star recruit I'm the best lineman they gonna have. I'm starting. I'm going there and start. That's what I'm doing. I'm a D lineman. Oh yeah, I'm going to Colorado. I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna be on TV. So, look, I won. They lost.
I mean, I'll give that to you. They have been on TV more since Prime got there.
Yeah. Look, I won. Coach Prime and them lost. I won. You saw me flash out on TV? Look at that sack I got. I won.
You're right.
Yeah, that's what I will do, but I don't think he goes towards offensive defensive linemen like that. I don't know if he don't know him, but you can send Warren Sapp into somebody's defensive lineman's house. You need to go to send Marshall Faulk to the top running back. So you got Marshall Faulk on the damn coaching staff. Man, if I'm a running back and Marshall Faulk come in my house, then I'm gonna be like, oh shit, it's Marshall Faulk. It's time to start.
Yeah. The same thing with sending Sapp.
Yeah.
Sapp comes to my, I'm gonna go play. He's gonna be my defensive line coach. Oh fuck yeah!
It's time to stop. I know Prime wants to go to all these visits. Send the other people. You got other superstars on your coaching staff. So Prime got to build up that D line, that offensive line, and get a solid running back. That's the problem is they had no running back. Maybe Shiloh would have played running back. He'd have paid attention to fucking running back.
Fucking punk ass Shiloh. He's not even in the NFL no more.
I think he's in Detroit.
Is he playing what on the practice squad?
In San Francisco. Now you with Detroit now?
I thought he was with Detroit.
He probably with Detroit on the practice squad. Prime giving his friends a job and not getting the right people. I mean, Warren Sapp and Marshall Faulk you would think would be great fucking coaches. Like, come on, man. Like, goddamn.
You're talking about two Hall of Famers.
Two Hall of Famers on coaching staff.
Yeah, I mean, and your coach, the coach is the Hall of Famer.
Hall of Famer, shit. 3 Hall of Famers, shit. And Pat Sherman was a great offensive player in the league. So you got 4 people that know what the fuck they talking about. Man, no, they're just not getting the talent. Maybe because it is Colorado. Maybe because it is. I don't want to play in the cold. You got the people saying I don't want to play in the cold. Maybe that might be it. I don't know.
No, I mean, at least you got a selling point with Travis. You got a selling point.
You could. Is Travis from the South? Rudy's still alive.
The Southern man about to die. Then shut up.
Wait, that movie was a lie anyway. That's not how that shit went down.
Rudy's alive. He's just paralyzed because he really got fucked up in that game. He played one play and they fucking paralyzed his ass.
The crowd wasn't screaming, Rudy, Rudy. He got hit so hard he thought they were saying Rudy.
That movie was a dream.
Talking about Joe Montana was his best friend. Get the fuck out of here. Man, they had us believe this little bitty ass DN, what he was, linebacker. His skinny ass was out there hitting people. Come on, man. The guy was Eric Size playing D-line. Come on, man. Come on. No disrespect to Eric Size, but I would see Eric as a cornerback, wide receiver, scat back.
Yeah.
I'm a D lineman. Come on, man. You got Rudy coming off the edge. If I was a quarterback, I would laugh at Rudy coming at me.
Look, I'm taller than Rudy. So shit.
Y'all serious? I would stopped in the middle of the play and pointed at him. Y'all serious?
I would have ran the ball to his side of the field like they did to the fucking what's his name from the Cowboys. I'd have been running right at him.
You remember what Derrick Henry did Josh Norman? That's why I'd have did Rudy. I'd have fucking stiffed on him to the shadow realm.
Yep.
Boom, I hit that ball at the Heisman pose. Y'all, and I can see Jay. That's a damn shame what you did that little boy. He's talking about 2 plays, damn it. Plays. They get a movie.
2 plays, and they gave him a movie.
Oh shit! They gave him 2 plays. 2 plays.
He was
Nobody was patting Rudy and carried this man on his shoulders, bro.
He was an inspiration.
So what? They were already winning. They act like they didn't have Joe Montana on the team, bro. They was already winning. Who needed Rudy? The fucking towel boy. They put the towel boy in the game. Come on, man. Oh, we show he even got in the game. I didn't see the footage.
Or let's go to the videotape.
This man got a movie from Lion, bro. Oh, but yeah, they hosted him on the shoulders. Rudy. They host you on your shoulders to get him the fuck up out of there. And he got knocked out.
Mm-hmm.
That's how they carried him. There was no ambulance back in the day. They just picked him up and took him to the sideline.
I hated that fucking movie. That shit was unrealistic as fuck. I was like, his little ass in the 80s? What a 70s?
Where they used to actually hit.
And actually do their drugs right then and there?
Yeah, they used to do drugs on the field, man. Shit. What?
Dang, bro.
Have a movie then. Bro, I'm about to make a movie of of me at high school at 35. I'll make it seem like I'm Bruce Smith.
He said I'm Bruce Smith.
Yeah, like, oh, look, I'm Bruce Smith. They're like, yeah. Damn, Mo, I didn't know you did. Yeah, I was decent, but I wasn't like that. I ain't gonna lie. I could hit a motherfucker, but I ain't gonna be up there talking about, yeah, I was star of the team. Motherfucker was chanting, Mo. Nobody was chanting that shit.
They were screaming, really, go.
Yeah, they were telling me, go. Yeah, go get him. Go team. They wasn't saying Mo. They wasn't saying Mo team, Mo. No, they're not saying that. Rudy had CTE, bro.
Dang.
After those 2 plays, he got hit so hard he got fucking CTE.
Shiloh Sanders not playing in the NFL no more. For now. He was 5 foot 100 and nothing. And now it's back of our athletic ability. And we made a movie about this dude who was a negative star player. The first ever negative star player. This man had no sauce. Anyone can have a movie. Yeah, I'll tell you, I'm about to start on that movie right now. Be an inspiration. It was the 70s. Oh my God. Why you gotta put at least Tim Tebow won something. I can give Tebow that. But Rudy ain't win shit. This man really just ran around for 2 plays and got a movie.
Yeah. When they should have made the movie on Montana. Montana got played.
Yeah.
For Rudy's ass.
They gave Montana a cameo in Rudy's movie. The greatest quarterback of all time gets a cameo.
That's foul.
Bro, how can you be a crash test dummy when you don't play? He didn't even play.
He only lasted 2 plays.
This man had spinners on his ass for 4 years.
Man,
And then he'd have got cut this day. He'd have got cut in this day and age. You wasted a roster spot, Rudy.
Yep.
Rudy had to go to one of them Bible colleges in the South to start. The colleges that you never heard of. Trinity Union Christian College. Or some shit like that.
Trinity Union.
Like deep down in the swamps of Louisiana. Yeah. One of them motherfuckers. Definitely got a football field. The motherfuckers playing in an alligator swamp. Fuck, that's the only way he get playing time, bro. Unless that Compton, I think it was Compton JUCO team. They got a 50-year-old on there.
Oh, father and son playing together.
Yeah, they got a 45-year-old or 50-year-old. I mean, come on, I think I got some eligibility left.
There you go.
4 years left. I don't mind going to Compton right quick. They signing 40-year-olds and 50-year-olds. Man, let me get some tape right quick. Give me 1 year in the NFL.
Dang.
Give me 1 year. One paycheck.
I'm about to tell you. You gonna get a game check too? Boy, look.
Shit, NIL. I was gonna say you can get some NIL.
Compton NIL money like.
That's a bag of weed and a fucking beer. That's what you get. That's your NIL for the Compton. For Compton,
got a good NIL program. I'm saying Compton. If you need a left defensive end, man, you can holler at me. I still got it. I get you 15 plays a game. That's all I can give you. 15.
If no more than 15, no.
15. I get 15 before I need my knee braces on, and I gotta go put some icy hot on and shit for my neck and my back. But I'll give you a good 15 plays.
You better have a canister of oxygen on the sideline. Shit.
Hey, that's only if I run back something. If I run it back, yeah, have the oxygen ready. I'll be like, don't even try to interview me.
Don't get that mic out of my face.
Talk to Eric. Eric is in better shape to be. Talk to Eric. What happened? 15 plays, bro. That's all I can give you. That's all I got.
That's the best I can do.
Look, you get to 14, you gotta ask. Do you want the 2nd and 15, or you want me on 3rd down? Because after 15, I'm done.
I'm taking 2 drives off.
I'm taking the jersey off. After 15, the jersey coming off. That's all I can give you. Rudy will be in the portal. Rudy would be an accountant. He would be an accountant today.
Yeah, he wouldn't be on the team.
Rudy be selling insurance. He had Prime America or something. I did enjoy the Kurt Warner movie. Yeah. You see, yep, that's the best I can do, bro. 15 plays, bro. 15 plays. I can give you 15 good plays, bro. After that, he's so honest. They got some dudes who come my age to talk about, yeah, I can still play. Fuck no, I'm 40. 15 plays.
10 on a bad day.
Man, 5 on a bad day. You talking about 5. Shit. When it get cold outside, it goes down to 10. If it's cold, these knees don't activate on cold weather days, bro. You get 10. On warm weather days, I might can stretch it to 17 on a warm weather day with good stretching.
Oh shit, 17.
17. In the championship, I'll give you 17. But you want me to go out there 40 plays? Shit, I'll be dead. Mo gonna be the blue 10 every game. You damn right I'll be the blue 10 every game.
He gotta have his own cotton there.
Yeah, look, damn, Mo gone again. Why would I lie, bro? I'm honest. I'm not gonna lie and say, hey, you know what? I go out there, I can still do it. Like some of these, you got some of these old cats still stuck in high school. I can still do it. Go out there and rip every ligament in their knees.
Shit.
Give me 15 plays. That's all I can give you. 15. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna give you the best 15 plays I can give you. Like I said, I might get you a sack in one of those 15 plays, but that's it after those 15 plays. You want to call HR to come massage the hamstrings and the knees, the elbows, and the back.
She'd be like, "Fool, I didn't tell you to go out there."
You know, like, what the fuck is wrong with you talking about playing football? Sit your silly ass down somewhere talking about playing some football. You better football your ass and get football.
I ain't rubbing shit.
How much they paying you? A blunt? Go get your stupid ass down.
A blunt and a beer.
A blunt and a beer. Go sit your stupid ass down. Mo is on the play limit. You damn right about the play limit. 16 plays. I hope you give me. See the difference between football and sex. All you do is your hips. Your hips. I'm stationary for that. You know, hips and moving. Look, my feet are not moving forward. I'm stationary. My hips doing all the work. That's different.
I don't even want to imagine that shit. Change the subject.
That's different. That's a whole different move set than running past 300-pound people trying to tackle somebody. That's a totally different move set.
I mean, he's tackling HR, but it's not the same.
That's like saying, yeah, I'm gonna dribble a bowling ball on a basketball court. What kind of shit? It's not even the same sport. So I'm about to shoot this three with this bowling ball.
Nah.
Oh man, like it's not the same. Southern man. The Southern man better worry about what he doing with Mrs. B. You don't need to worry about what's going on in the minister's bedroom.
Yeah.
The first play will be his best after that. Yep. That first play, I'll come out amped up. I'll come up amped up that first play. I'll be fired up. That second play, yeah. Sub me out, coach.
Take me out. Take me out.
Yep.
I'm honest. Look, y'all catch me being honest. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yeah, Mo gonna go out there, he gonna do this. I'm gonna be like your boy off the program. The linebacker on the program. Fuck no, I ain't gonna be like him. I'm gonna tap my head every play. Take me out, coach.
I mean, you honest to me. I don't think at 40 years old I would have been able to do 15 plays.
That's just because I work at a psych ward. So I've been tackling form. So I know I can hit somebody at least 15 times, so I had to do it. That's all I can give you, 15. That's 15. I can't do these 37 and up leagues and these 38 and up leagues. I am not going my ass out there and get myself killed for nothing, for pride and glory.
Yeah.
They got to go to work and work a crane operator or some shit. Now you got a broken neck. You can't go to work. Big ass dudes wearing jerseys too small with their stomach hanging out running the football. Come on, man.
Nah.
Do that shit. Bro, it's over. If you want to tell that to y'all 38, 37 and up leagues, bro, it's over. You're not making it to the league, bro. It's over. Let's see.
The only thing I'm doing on that league is I'll coach. I'll do some coaching. I ain't doing no running. Fuck that. See what Izzy gets for bringing up Rudy and that fucking. I'm about
about to even answer that last one, bro. Hey, pause. On your last one, man. Hey. I gotta cue it up for Izzy's last comment.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
What down, bro? You get the Arab guy for that comment there, man.
What's that? What's that, brother?
What's that, brother? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Like, no. Stop it. Stop it, Izzy. You said it was a Southern man. Man, look, you need to be Izzy today. Southern man is for Thursdays.
Yeah, we don't want him here.
Keep him away. I thought you said you had hemorrhoids.
Yes, indeed.
Go put some ointment on. Go put your ointment on, man.
Keep him away. Keep him away on Thursdays. Because Thursdays is Wild Day. If y'all missed this Thursday, we had a whole fight on the podcast this Thursday. Motherfuckers was fighting on the podcast. It literally was a full-on fight. So, hey.
Who was on this week?
It was the two brothers, JDV and his brother Carnage Michaels. Carnage pulled up to JDV house. He left the podcast, pulled up to JDV house, and they had a full-on brawl on the podcast.
I gotta beat that.
Go to about like an hour and 4 minutes, and between an hour, 4 minutes, and 5, you will see all the hilarity that ensued. pretty, yeah. So,
I gotta watch last week's too. I miss Mike Cobb, the fucking bad guy now.
Yeah. The last 2 weeks been. Oh man, I'm sad, man. That we might not have nobody next week, but we might need you to fill in for Izzy because he's doing some activities for his birthday. So,
that's not a problem.
Nice.
Because he's doing some activities. Doc, if you want to come in too, you can. Because I'm gonna put it in Venom Smoke thing. You want to do some activities for his birthday with Mrs. B. So some vaginal activities, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Take it off.
I don't need to know that shit either.
But Jay,
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
What's that, brother?
just for Jay, bro. Just for Jay.
Izzy's not doing the show.
Izzy sitting back.
What's that, brother?
Like this.
Yeah.
Izzy sitting doing that. Oh man, this is
Park
Izzy
angle.
I'm about to bust.
I'm about the best.
Oh shit! I'm having too much fun. Oh shit! All right, man. Let's get to the Pickems. I forgot to pick the first half of shit last week. I finished up strong though. I'm like, oh shit, we gotta do my Pickems. Oh man, they had a lot of upsets last week.
Yeah, a lot of fucking teams did not step up to play like they should have played, and the Pickems were shitty last week.
I'm glad because I forgot to do the first half. The first 12 o'clock games, I ain't do none of them. And it ain't hurt me that bad. So I was glad it was bad.
Yeah, I was not happy.
Last week. Doc was tied with Nasty and my boy from work. Y'all both got 9. I was brung on the rear with 5. The hater, Anthony.
What?
Was in second place. And King Mac had 7. He was in, I guess you could say, 4th or 5th. I don't know how you want to look
Let
at
me
that.
tell you something. King Mac, for all the shit that he's talked, he's at the bottom of our league.
And you think about it. If my boy Steve in week 2 would not missed, he would be last.
Yeah.
He missed the whole week and only 5 behind Mac.
Yeah.
So you think about it. I said, we lucky he missed because he'll be probably in first place because he's been knocking that shit out the park. He had one bad week. But besides that one bad week, he been doing 13, 10s, 9s. He be studying the shit. So I hope he miss another week.
You ain't catching up to us.
I'm not. I know I'm not, unless I have a miracle week.
If you get like 2 perfect weeks, you can do it.
Yeah, I could. I'm not that far. I'm far, but not that fucking far, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm far, but not that far. Shit.
You ain't winning that imaginary fucking trophy.
Oh yeah, my bad. Life been lifing though. I'm being petty with Izzy, but life been lifing with yours. I'm like, life been lifing. It's not imaginary, but I'll make sure. Shit, my life been lifing, bro. I've been working damn near every day.
I hear you.
Shit.
And you work nights too, so that sucks.
By the time I wake up, the post office closed, bro. I'm like, shit, FedEx and all that shit be closed. I'm like, shit. So, all right, let's get into the picks this week. The first game. Well, let me see who. I think we all fucking.
I think we all picked Denver, right?
Except King Mac.
See?
King Mac picked the Raiders.
Dumbass.
Yeah, King Mac picked the Raiders. So everybody but King Mac got it right. So the first game, Atlanta versus the Colts, 8:30 in the morning.
Sauce Gardner's first game.
And thank God they beat up on the Dirty Birds. I got the Colts. I'm not even about to sit here and play. Fuck Atlanta. They got more talent than us, and they only won 2 more games than us.
Yeah.
Fuck Atlanta.
Super Cousins, man. Messed up my week last week.
Because I picked them to beat Miami that week, and they got dog walked.
Lames. Y'all are beat up on Green Bay, but can't take care of Miami.
Dirty holes.
Man. Phil Kantz. Give me
agreement that we all going Colts.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going the Colts as well.
Anthony even going Colts. So Anthony going Colts. All right. Saints versus the Panthers. This might be another sweep. Bro, I'm not picking the Saints. Bro, I'm not picking them. I might just do it when they come back off the bye week just because I can't bring myself to pick the Falcons over the Saints. But I'm not picking the Saints in good faith anymore. Fuck that. Panthers. Panthers by 20.
Yeah.
I'm going with the Panthers myself. I think that they're starting to click. They're starting to play a lot better.
They ain't even that they're starting to click. The Saints are just that damn bad.
Saints ain't got nothing.
We ain't got shit.
Yeah, now you gave away you're probably your best receiver.
Anthony going Saints. Okay. Hey, you can die on that hill by yourself. I'm a Saints fan. I ain't dying on that hill.
Bro. I don't know why you did that, but
look, if we win, I will be overjoyed. And I'm glad you got an extra point over everybody. But I'm not about to do that. They didn't let me down too many times this year. I'm not doing it.
Ditto.
I'm not doing it. Fuck no. Only time I'm going to pick them is because it's hate picks against Atlanta. That's it. I'm picking them.
They haven't even played Atlanta yet, right?
We play Atlanta after the bye in November. First game at home in November. We play Atlanta, and I'm not going to be happy. I'm not going to be happy. If we lose to Atlanta, I got to hear this shit. You know how many people I know in Atlanta for the wrestling podcast? You know how much shit I'm going to hear if we lose to Atlanta? It's kind of like with this. God can't be that cruel to let Atlanta beat me. Fuck.
Skrilla's coming on the show if you fucking lose that game.
I'm not wearing that shit. I'm not betting shit. I told Skrilla already I ain't betting shit. But Skrilla hates his team just as much as I hate mine right now. He just like, why? Got some dumb coaching going on between Atlanta and the Saints. So it might be an entertaining game. Dumbass coaching. But Doc, who you going with? You going with the Panthers?
Yeah, I'm going with the Panthers. Ain't no rhyme or reason to it. Saints ain't got nothing. Saints ain't got nothing.
Ain't a pot to piss in. We ain't got shit. Fuck.
I'm about to tell you.
We got the Bears versus the Giants.
I'm going with the Bears. I mean, Jackson looked like he galvanizing the troops, but the Bears on something else right now.
Who you going with, Jay?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the Bears as well.
Anthony going opposite day. He going Giants.
One guy can't do it for the Giants. If Scatterbrew was playing, I would say differently, but I don't think he could. I don't think he could carry that team by himself.
But this way, they lost to us, and you know what? The concussion Caucasian is out, so it's gonna be the Bears. The Bears gonna beat the shit out of them people. Sorry, is happy birthday to you. You're gonna lose to the Bears.
Bitch.
We're gonna have the Houston Texans versus the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Man, and this Houston team is not great either.
Bro.
But I mean,
and you gotta remember, Stroud is not playing. He got knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
We went out there to help y'all.
I'm going with Jacksonville.
And because Stroud is not in, that's why I'm going Jacksonville. I don't trust David Mills.
Yeah, you gotta make that 3 in a row. Cause I couldn't do it.
Make that 4 in a row because Anthony went with Jacksonville.
Duval.
All right, we got Buffalo and Miami.
Yeah, Miami, they can't capture lightning about twice. They ain't about to happen.
I think we can move along.
Yeah. I'm going with.
We don't even need to do no analysis. Bills. I think we all good on the Bills.
I think we all on the Bills now.
We're gonna move along. Move along, people. All right, even the people in Miami, they moved along. All right, we got Baltimore versus Minnesota. He said the Orcas. You go with the Dolphins? All right, Bills over 10.
This probably the hardest game to pick.
Yeah, because Lamar is back.
Well, Lamar being back, that's easy for me. Lamar.
And that's the reason why I picked the Ravens, because of Lamar is the X factor. I trust him over J.J. McCarthy. That's how I had to go. It's going to be a good game, though. It's going to be close. He went the Vikings. Okay. You got Jay.
I'm going with the Ravens only because Lamar's back as well. But if Lamar wasn't back, I would go with JJ. I think JJ is going to be that dude in Minnesota, and he's
And
got weapons up the ass. That's what's hard. He got weapons. You know what I'm saying? The only thing the Ravens got is a running game. They got one receiver,
mm-hmm.
and Flowers isn't the number one.
My air conditioner is broken. Why, Lord Eric, you make me suffer like this? Well, at least it's cool outside.
Yeah, I mean here in New York,
Long
it's
in summer,
fucking.
so
It's like 30. It's 34 outside. I think right now.
The Lord is saving you on your light bill.
There you go.
Thank you for a lower electricity bill. All right, this game should have been flexed at 3 a.m. in the morning because I don't think nobody want to watch this shit. The Browns versus the Jets.
oh my.
Why? We shit on the Browns every day on this show. The Jets are just bad. But they gave away everything damn near. I don't know where to go.
I'm gonna tell you.
Because I don't trust in Dylan Gabriel. I trust in y'all quarterback more than Dylan Gabriel. But the Browns got a better defense. I don't know where to go. I don't want to go. It might be a tie. Shit. I don't know. Anybody? Anybody want to go first?
What's that, brother?
Yeah, I got you.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Oh man, that's shitty.
What? Why?
I mean, I'm gonna go with Cleveland for the mere fact
First of
that
all, I want to tell Roger Goodell something before we pick.
You raggedy bitch.
Yep.
For this game. For this
Yep.
game, you raggedy. For this fucking
Yep.
game.
I'm gonna go with Cleveland for the mere fact that Myles Garrett played lights out last week. I mean, he did choose the money, so I guess to each his own. You got to win one of these games.
Don't put J's over your electric bill. Lesson learned. Browns just because their defense is top 10. That's what I think I'm going to go. Browns just because the defense is top 10. Like they have a better defense. It's going to be a defensive game. Sadly, Browns.
And the Browns, their idea of offense is punting.
3-0 game. The Browns win by a field goal.
Gross. Gross.
Really gross.
I'm gonna go with the Jets.
That's fine. We can't even argue against it. That's fine. I would go with my team if we had a game like this. We were playing the Browns. I was the one with the Saints because they're my team.
I don't know. I just think that the shakeup this week had to wake people up, and it's time for people to start stepping up.
Somebody got to win, or it might be a tie. Or it might be a tie. Ooh, it's a hard game here. Tampa Bay versus New England in Tampa.
Ooh, and Tampa fresh off a bye too.
Ooh. This should be the game of the motherfucking week. Yeah.
Really should. You know what? I'm gonna take a chance, man. New England said, you know what? We really trying to turn the corner, so I'm gonna decide to believe in them.
All right. Who you got, Jay?
I'm going with Tampa. Their squad is playing I think, a little bit more solid.
He's going. He's going with Baker. So we got Tampa. And I'm going with Eric's mode of thinking. I don't know. Something about this New England team. Like, they for real. So I'm going to roll with New England. On the upset. Upset alert, New England. So we got Seattle versus Arizona.
I think that's a move along. Well, maybe so much not, because I don't know.
Fuck that. That better be a move along. That buzzsaw in Seattle.
I'm about to tell you.
And they just added Shaheed.
Yeah. That fucking buzzsaw they got. Seattle. Well, the Jets are kicking themselves in the ass. The Vikings are kicking themselves in the ass. The Panthers are kicking themselves in the ass. Because Sam Darnold was looking like a fucking top 5 QB out there.
Yep.
Shit. What they added an ultimate weapon. He can blow the top off the defense.
Sure can.
You cannot double JSN anymore.
No.
So he's going to come up.
And then we still waiting for Cooper Kupp to get healthy.
The Seattle Seahawks might have just got them the weapon to make him go deep into the playoffs.
Yeah.
You got an offensive coordinator that know how to use Shaheed. Shaheed had the most explosive plays last year under Clint Kubiak. That's the Seattle offensive coordinator.
And they reunited.
And he's going to start Shaheed. That's all I got to tell you this week. They're going to throw a deep bomb to him at least once.
Reunited, and it feels so good.
And there you go. I'm just like this. Fuck it. I hope they win it all. Fuck it. And rub it in fucking Mickey Loomis's fat ass face. Punk ass bitch. Gave away the wrong receiver.
Gil better get his face for that, at least.
Stupid bitch.
But maybe they couldn't get rid of Olave. Maybe nobody was really interested.
They wanted them to know they believe in Olave. Because they drafted him in the first round. They with this first round bullshit.
I heard the Giants were interested in Olave.
A lot of people were Pittsburgh. All of them was interested in him.
He would have flourished in Pittsburgh, though.
Shit. God damn, man. Like, that was the wrong motherfucker.
It could all be so simple.
All right, the next 3:25 game, we got San Francisco versus the Rams. Another banger of a matchup.
I can't see the 49ers sweeping the people. Like, I know I believe in the 49ers, and I know I've seen them beat the people before with nothing on the team. But seriously, the Rams, they're in second quarter mode, or third quarter mode right now. So, yeah, let me put that on the Rams.
I just saw what the Rams did us. Dealt the ass. They all practice. So they practiced. Did a practice game beforehand. So they all warmed up. I'm going Rams. Because I think Ricky Pearsall is hurt again.
Yep.
He's still not back. They still are injured for the 49ers. So I just think the Rams have a slightly better team. So I'm going to go with the Rams.
Yeah, I'm going with the Rams as well. Ricky 50 Cent Pearsall
been hurt. He being shot faster than he did this ankle injury.
Yeah.
Or whatever injury he has. All right, we got Detroit. And we got Detroit. The president will be in the house for this one. We got Detroit versus Washington. Before we start,
Lord.
Please, she should be apologizing to Pretty Ricky. She ain't got no business coming here looking like that. That's pure, unadulterated ugliness.
Come on, man. This should be a sweep.
The football team know what they did. Football team, you know what you did.
Y'all
know I can't pick the people.
Let me put it this way. The dumbest coach of the year award goes to Dan Quinn. You're down about 30 almost. Should have been about, I think it was about 30. Why the fuck is your franchise QB in the game to get his arm broken? They don't learn from RG3, did they?
Nope.
The funny shit is that they're saying that there's no ligament damage, so they're not going to put him on injured reserve. So they're expecting him to come back.
Yeah, it was non-throwing on. So at least it was a non-throwing on.
Yeah, but still, I don't care. That shit didn't look right. You get hit in that shit and you're fucked. You're fucked.
Mm-hmm. Same jerseys, same team that they were playing against, that RG3 and probably the same way they were going.
They said it was the same quarter. I think that's almost in the same time frame that RG3 got hurt. It was the same exact thing.
They were getting blown out in the playoff game because RG3 couldn't do shit. They
couldn't do anything.
Same thing. They just got a thing with quarterbacks in Washington. Because Alex Smith got hurt the same way, the same time as Joe Theismann, same part of the field. Now, Jaden Daniels breaks his arm. Same way RG3 almost snapped his leg damn near. Shit. So
on the same yard line and everything.
Washington is cursed, and now they're gonna bring this jackass. Gonna watch y'all get slaughtered. There you go. I don't care who gets mad. He is a jackass.
Who?
Your president gonna be watching this match.
Oh, not my president. You on crack?
No, I ain't not. I'm not gonna put him on me.
Shit.
And we're not gonna put him on Doc because Doc might swing on him.
Man,
maybe that's what we need to do is put him on Doc so Doc can fucking knock some sense into his ass. Shit.
He affected Doc the most. So we ain't gonna put him on Doc. We'll put him on Izzy. That's Izzy's president.
Yep. Yep. You said it right there.
We ain't here to defend himself, so we'll do it like that. We'll put it on Izzy. Happy birthday, Izzy. That's our gift to you. 47.
Yep. 47. 45 and 47.
Yeah, you got the two gifts. All right. We got Pittsburgh versus the Chargers in LA.
I'm gonna go with the Chargers.
Pittsburgh reeling off a loss. I don't think they're ready to go that lead just yet. They don't start fumbling until the very end of the year. So I'm gonna go ahead and, but it's in LA too. It's in LA.
You're undercover Chargers fan. We know you're the Charger apologist.
I am. I really am. I can't do it against them. I can't pick against them. I'm sorry. Sorry, Pittsburgh.
Yeah. I'm going with the Chargers too. No, to me, they're a slightly better team than Pittsburgh.
Their defense is definitely better than Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh defense is playing like a bunch of bitches.
On Monday night, we got Green Bay versus the Eagles in Lambeau.
Eagles off a bye. Fly, Eagles, fly. And Green Bay just lost that game to Carolina.
Yeah, that was embarrassing.
Yeah.
Fucking right.
13 points. Yeah, y'all keep that.
Yeah, I'm going to Eagles too. We're going to Eagles. I'm going to Eagles. So there you go.
Yeah, I'm going to Eagles as well.
Look like Memphis won't be in the college playoff because Tulane is putting a whipping on them. 38-17.
Oh, they're playing tonight?
Woo.
Yep. Look like Memphis is going to be out the college playoffs. Tulane, they put a whipping on them.
Woo.
All right, we got the week 11 one. We got the Jets versus New England. At least you get your Jets pick out the way early next week.
Yeah, and you know I'm going with New England on that one.
And
Yeah,
New
boy,
York
New
got a
England.
primetime game at that.
Yeah.
That's way more than the same.
Yeah, we don't got any, and we off next week. So Eric, we good next week.
Yep.
With nothing,
I got the stress.
we can relax next week and knowing that the Saints are not playing.
Well, I tell you, I got to go into the week with the noose around my neck.
The Saints are losing on their bye week.
Yeah, we probably find a way to lose. But that week, I can drink my Folgers coffee with a smile on my face because I know we ain't losing this week at least.
Yep.
By a team. I guarantee you somebody's going to get injured on the bye week.
Be fuck up, Spencer Rattler and fucking Chuck both get fucking hurt.
You know why? There's going to be Tyler Chuck getting hurt, and then Spencer Rattler got to come back for Atlanta. Then I'm like, we got hope to beat Atlanta.
Yep.
So I think we all in agreement with New England.
Yeah.
Man, so man. You see, people was liking and loving this. Thank you, Mike Cobb. Thank you, Business Cobb. You got the Southern Man and UJ. Y'all the ones who liked it today. Ooh, man.
The bad guy liked it. Mike Cobb.
The God, man. That dude is the God. He's not even a bad guy. He's the God. No wrestling. Shit. We gotta watch that last 2 weeks.
Yeah, I gotta watch. I'm gonna watch it later on.
That was our best shows. I know we say that every time we have a guest. It was like we was shooting the wrestling thing, bro. Like it was. Me and Izzy barely talked. It was just there.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of the Mike Cobb interview, and that's what caught me off guard. Was you could just see that he was, playing the heel like a motherfucker. So I was like, oh shit, I gotta sit down and watch this. I was like, I'm used to him, watching him when he goes on, when he goes live on fucking on the wrestling channel, and he's talking about the what's coming up and talking about everybody. But this was a dark side, and I was like, ooh, that's cool. I was like, I gotta watch that shit.
And then yesterday, me and Izzy talked even less when the two brothers were going at it. And it was like, think about when Triple H broke Randy Orton's door down. And then the damn dog attacked the person who attacked the protected his owner. The damn dog attacked the brother.
Oh, yeah?
Dog.
I gotta watch that shit.
You gotta go watch it, dog. I'm telling you.
I gotta watch that.
Bro, I'm about to make a clip of it. I'm gonna try to do it. I'm gonna release it tomorrow since it's late. I'm gonna clip it tonight and make a little thing with it tomorrow, ship it out so y'all can see the fight. That shit it was great. It was a great interview. Shout out to No Limit Pro. And
both brothers were from No Limit Pro.
Yep. Remember JDV, the young cat that was going at Mike Cobb?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, him and his brother went at it. So the dog was trying to protect JDV from getting his ass beat. Then they had a mysterious man that got the shot that looked like Mike, but Mike wasn't there because Mike came back and said, "Hey, that's not me." Because Mike was at his house wearing his shirt, wearing the shirt. That guy was wearing a cutoff shirt. So they had people saying, "Is that Mike Cobb?" It wasn't Mike. We found that out. It wasn't Mike. And then it was a lot that happened. So if you missed yesterday's show, it's right underneath this show on YouTube. It's right under this show on Facebook. So please support my brothers at No Limit Pro. Look them up, and you can buy their merch. Buy, if you're in Tennessee, go to their shows because I'm all
What
about
is it? Talamuska, some shit like that.
Tullahoma. Yeah, Tullahoma. So Tullahoma, Tennessee, they make me want to take a plane ticket and go. That's how bad it is, bro. Like that's how cold that shit is. I want to get a plane ticket and go. Pop said Tullahoma ain't that far from Atlanta, so shit, I might just fly to Atlanta and ride with Pop to Tullahoma. Who knows? We gonna see.
There you go.
Pops want to go see it too. Just in case they need security, Mike. If you need security, me and Pop got you. Look, I told you I got 15 plays in me, bro.
He got a 5-minute match. He give you a 5-minute match.
5 minutes. All I got. Some people get knocked out before then. That's all I got. Ooh, man. We're going to get to the shout-outs. Oh, man. This was a good-ass show, man. We're glad to get all the fellas back together.
Seriously. I don't know what happened to my device and my camera. Like, every time I try to get my camera back up, it keeps kicking me out. But overall, man, it was a great show, and I'm glad to be back. I'm sorry I missed last week.
Oh, you good?
We all missed last week.
Yeah. That's part of my shout out, because my children in this time, I'm glad that they're still, able to enjoy, their youth and enjoy activities that they do have around, because everyone really is not afforded that opportunity. I kind of spoke about it earlier. But just to keep it real short and sweet, I love these takes. Sports for New Orleans has just been, or Louisiana has just been brutal. But shout out to to people for showing up for work and at least doing what you love. So I mean that's more of a shine for you all as far as a fan. If you can't take it, then find something else safe to do. I don't know what to tell you on that. I'm gonna touch a little bit about politics, but not so much deep into it with the former Vice President Dick Cheney, meeting is in on yesterday, or was it Wednesday?
No, it was I think Tuesday.
It was Tuesday.
I think it was Tuesday, because they were saying that the same day that they did the elections, he passed away.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm a historian when it comes to stuff like that. So I mean, for the life that was lost, prayers to his wife and family, and may Mr. Cheney find peace where he is, and I'll leave that at that. And as far as like another sports related item, I didn't really hear anything big out the NBA. I mean, we're still in the first part of the year, so I could at least continue to be excited about that. No, Wimbiana. I think he had another 30 point. I think he had another 30 burger like earlier this week. I mean, for that kid,
I think.
I think that kid really coming out on his own, man. Like you being 7 feet, you shouldn't be able to do the things that you do. Like he literally moves like a guard. So I want to give him a quick shout out, give him his flowers. And last but not least, my colleagues here, Hater and the Menace, commissioning holding it down on Friday nights. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know where to find us. We ain't going nowhere. We in this thing strong, and hopefully we can do it for years and years more.
I don't plan on going nowhere.
Yeah, me neither.
You know,
I'm
so
planning on going nowhere. I run this shit. I ain't going nowhere if I gotta run it myself. I'm gonna be here.
hey, greatly appreciated, especially times like this. You know, brother could really use the good distraction. I mean, I'm not in a terrible place at all. Really, I'm not. You know, I am absolutely blessed.
But fuck that. If I work, I want my money. Fuck that. That is a bad place. You work and they get your fucking money. That's bad.
You right about that.
Fuck that.
But shout out for the Friday show for getting your boy off his troubles for at least a few moments.
Right.
So I'm gonna leave the floor open for you fellas and call my week's shout outs.
I like to shout you guys out. Definitely shout out everybody that commented and liked and shared and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to bring up, and I was kind of shocked that Doc didn't bring it up. The young man from the Dallas Cowboys that committed suicide the other day.
Yeah.
That was kind of rugged for
Marshawn Moreland.
Yeah, that it's kind of messed up. He's 24 years old.
Well, he just lost other the day of the draft. So he never recruit from that.
And he also, he I guess, had a run in with the police. And I guess he thought the only way to get out of trouble was to shoot himself. And I think that, there's a lot of people out here that should, ask for help instead of trying to solve things on their own way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they said the police were trying to help him. He wasn't in trouble like that.
Yeah, they had a wellness check out on him. Like he struggled with mental health for years. And what wound up happening, he wound up taking his firearm and he took off, and his girlfriend noticed it. So the authorities got called, the agent got called, the agent tried to reach out to him. They tried to get the girlfriend to reach out to him, and the demons just was too much.
Mm-hmm.
So
the sad part is he just scored a touchdown.
Yeah, he actually played a pretty decent game last week.
On Monday.
Yeah. Monday.
Scored a touchdown on Monday.
And like I said, it's sad. 24 years old.
So he scored it.
He had so much to live for. You know what I'm saying? Being that he had the opportunity to play for the NFL, and anybody that is going through some emotional problems, like we talk all the time. You can come on here and we could talk, or definitely look for some type of help. Don't try to handle it yourself, because in our day and age, you need somebody to talk to.
Right.
And trying to do the shit yourself isn't the smartest thing. And I wanted to bring him up because I couldn't see such a young man doing what he did to himself, when there was so many things that he could have did.
Yeah, it's this way is these youngsters now don't have the resilience we had. I think people don't realize between the people who were born in the 70s and the 80s seen a lot of shit. So we are a resilient group. We've been through multiple recessions. Fuck, me and Doc been through multiple hurricanes that fucking was devastation.
Boy.
9/11, all that shit fits in our generation of like growing up. And they're not as resilient as we are. That's why you're seeing a lot of young vets. We was always taught, it's bad today, but as long as you're breathing, you got a shot tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, yeah. you know, and these kids today, man, I don't know if they think life is like a video game and they're gonna get to restart. But man, I tell anybody that be in my psych ward with me, I tell them, I say, man, once you do what you do, there's no coming back. There's no chance to fix it. That's like a final thing.
Yeah.
Like anything can be fixed. Like anything can be fixed. And I need anybody that's going through trouble to know anything can be fixed. We all go through trouble. Different troubles, different levels, either financial, physical, fucking mental. Everybody go through troubles. But just know as long as you breathing, you have a chance. That's what people need to start realizing. You have to know that as long as you're breathing, tomorrow it only get better. Because I was taught someone always have it worse than you.
Yeah.
No doubt.
You think you having something bad, and there's somebody who don't have a house. Somebody
Man,
living.
you say that, and you know, I seen this thing on the news, part of one of the on ramp by Loyola.
Yeah, I know you're talking
folks
about.
in the and that's not familiar with the area. So the way till you get to part of our interstate, it's is where a bunch of homeless people put their tents and whatnot at.
We call it Tent City.
And right now we're having a change of weather. We're getting a little cooler, and these guys need to stay warm some way somehow. They got to stay away from rain when it's raining, and if it's the morning dew, you kind of want to stay away from that as well. I'm not saying water is terrible for them. They want to stay dry and they want to stay at least comfortable. Well, they had heat, and heat led to fire, and fire wound up damaging some part of the infrastructure. And now they're using that to move these guys from underneath the bridge. So there's not going to be any more tent city. And I mean, we're still, and the city is it's at a budget crisis. They don't know how to pay city workers.
Right.
And now they don't have a resource that will help folks that are in these particular predicaments, that where they're going to go, where are you going to put them? I mean, they're going to be in trouble, but 9 times out of 10, they're going to look forward to going to jail, because there's going to be 3 hots in the cot.
Yep.
Or a psych ward. That's what they do too. They'll go to a hospital, say I killed myself, and they go in the psych ward for like a week or two. So we get a lot of that, and I don't even get mad when they do it. All I ask is when they come in there, don't be an asshole now. They got someone that be an asshole, be thinking it's a club fest. Don't be an asshole, bro. Like, come to my job, don't be an asshole. I show you no pity.
Right.
So don't do it. Like, if you gonna come in, be humble. We'll feed you. I donate clothes all the time. I tell anybody, if you're in the city and you need to donate clothes, give them to me. There's always people that need clothes because it's winter time and there's a lot of them coming in there. A lot of people coming down. They didn't have a psychotic episode. They naked. They coming in that bitch in scrubs or a gown with no clothes. So I have to ask people, if you got clothes, don't give it to the Goodwill because they sell it. Give it to me or AmVet. Like AmVet, that's for the veterans. Give it to them. And let them give it out to people, man, because I like the Goodwill be getting over, bro. I don't give shit to the Goodwill no more. Because once I found out they selling my shit, you know what I mean? I'd rather give my shit to somebody that needs it than don't have to buy it. So they got some people that's some fresh ass. I couldn't fit no more polos. I know somebody left out that bitch. I came back one weekend and all my polos was gone that I donated. Fresh ass shit. Somebody went out there with some fresh shit. Ain't happy. I tell people, give me some business suits. If you got some suits, some people might need to go on a job interview. Man, just donate to these different shelters. Sometimes I donate to shelters. But also the other podcast, man, we fed the homeless. I won't get back to that. So I want to go back to like feeding them because it's a rewarding experience.
Definitely.
Yep.
Feeding the homeless. I also donate food sometimes to the to the shelters to the shelters and donate clothes. I'll give it to my mom. She'll drop it off to the shelter, some clothes and stuff like that. So I'm always about giving back because this time of year with Thanksgiving and Christmas, I like to give back because we could easily be in that position. 1 or 2 wrong moves in our life, we could have been in that position.
Seriously.
Yep.
So I want people to be grateful for what they have. And a lot of times people are in this mode of wanting more. Nah, just be thankful for what you have. More will come when you do the work to get more. But be grateful for what you have because there's others out there that pray to get half of what you get. They ain't got shit. They are literally under a bridge. You know, they got some people that just love that lifestyle, but they got others who really lost everything. And they have nowhere to go. And then the sad thing is when I see children under that bridge. Like, so we have to, I believe we got all these buildings, all these abandoned malls, all these abandoned hotels. Why don't we turn that shit into a shelter for these people to have? Like, that's just in my mind. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe it's just
but you're absolutely right, but not when you give $40 billion to another country.
Yeah, you can't.
When you could have used that $40 billion to help the homeless, to help veterans that are homeless.
Yeah.
You know, and I mean, I really hate to get political, but that's just the fucking world that we live in. We're taking care of other people instead of taking care of our own.
Yeah. And I believe this. No veteran, I don't care if you serve 1 day in the military to your life in the military, should be fucking homeless.
Nope.
That should be a right that you always have a home. You always have an income because you made the ultimate sacrifice. You put your body on the line for the country. There should be no fucking homeless vet ever.
No, you're right. There shouldn't be a homeless vet.
Get to the big beautiful bill that there should be no homeless vet ever because without them, we have no freedoms. Without them, we don't have all this truth, justice, and freedom shit that people talk about. Without them going out there fight them wars, man. I know many veterans. Eric's a veteran. My cousins, I got cousins. My grandpa was a veteran.
Yep.
I got family, all the family members that were veterans. And then there's a lot of homeless veterans that come to a psych ward or seek an asylum so they can just have food to eat. That breaks my heart every time.
Yeah.
They got to play crazy to get something to eat. These are vets. And we could talk about whether he's left wing, right wing, in the middle, it don't matter. Fair is fair. If a person put their life on the line so you can live free, we need to appreciate that person. That needs to be put in some kind of law. They would never have another homeless vet as long as we live. We got enough space in this country to build little houses or something. They don't have to be a big house. It could be a one bedroom apartment. As long as they have a place to rest themselves.
Yep. You're right.
Because they gave the ultimate sacrifice. They did it. That's what I tell people. They did it. I thank Doc for his service. They did it. He shouldn't be worrying about no money right now. Why? He a fucking vet. Like, that's how I look at it. You could spend all 300 and something million on a ballroom. You can't help put that 350 towards vets.
Man,
Need that shit.
Like you said, there's a lot of properties around here. There's a lot of empty malls. You know, and all you have to do is get some sheetrock and make little apartments.
Yes.
Old hotels.
Yeah.
Some locks, some keys.
Lots of shit. Yeah, lots of shit. Vets. We always talk about this. We always say support our troops. But do we really?
We only support them when they're at war. We don't support them when they come home.
Because I'm like this. There's a lot of there's a lot of vets under the bridge right now that have mental health problems, PTSD from the war. The war made them have mental health problems.
Right.
Yep.
They were normal before they joined the armed forces. Well, quote unquote normal, because to me, I tell everybody got a problem. Like, that's the first thing you learn in psych. If you're anxious, you got anxiety, that's technically a mental health problem. So I say, quote unquote sane. That's why I put it in quotes. They were quote unquote sane before they joined, and afterwards they got PTSD and schizophrenia and all kind of other stuff. And all they do is pump these people full of medicine, send them back out where they came from. Man, you think I got money to buy medicine when I'm looking for my next meal? What's the only thing I'm gonna pick? Medicine or a meal?
Food.
I'm about to get fed out here, boy.
So then they get hooked on drugs to try to stop the voices. See this? I actually talk to the vets. I actually talk to these people. People just think, oh, more they slam people down. No, I talk to these people. Why they get hooked on drugs? To try to stop the voices, trying to stop the bad memories. So they say drugs are cheaper than medicine.
So
I might as well go. I can only afford. I'll smoke this weed laced with something instead of getting my medicine that I need because the medicine is too fucking high.
Yeah.
So let's normalize that. It should be, for me, in this season, and I hope when it opens up, in the bill they make at least a housing and food for vets and make medication affordable. So people don't get sick. Bro, remember when I had the heart problem?
Yeah.
Bro, I got 4 bills from 4 different places that I'm not paying no time soon. Because if I pay that, my family might be here. Just for them to take EKG, take some blood from me.
Yep.
It's like three mortgage payments.
Bro.
Damn.
Yeah, it's serious.
So I had a problem with my heart. Hey, Izzy. I had a problem with my heart, and I got to pay 3 mortgage payments because I got checked up because I did the right thing. And you know what they told me? Oh, because you didn't use your deductible. So that means because I'm healthy, I get penalized for being healthy.
Yep.
Not the truth.
Bitch. All this need to be overhauled. Everything needs to be overhauled. Because I'm like, damn, man, that's why people don't go to the doctor. That's why people drop dead. So they say, man, I got to eat instead of going to the doctor.
You better use that shit because it's going up. I know somebody that went from paying $300 a month to paying like $1,600 a month.
Yeah.
If they don't
for their medical
subsidies,
insurance.
That's crazy.
If they don't extend these subsidies, ain't nobody going to the doctor because ain't nobody going to be able to
damn doctor.
Nah.
If they don't extend Medicaid and shit, I'm gonna be out of town.
That's yours going on?
That's the sad part. I'm looking at it like shit. I gotta look at other options. If Medicaid get fucked with, man, that's it for me.
Yeah, Medicaid, Medicare, all that shit.
That's it for me. Yeah, it's done. I'm done.
If I may, for a second, I want to speak about Veterans Day,
You go ahead and do that.
which is Tuesday, if you will.
Yeah.
My family alone has a history of military service. Me, of course, my dad, my 1, 2, 3 uncles, my godfather, countless cousins. We've all served in the military. And I'll say this, and as y'all were pointing it out beautifully, not one vet should ever be homeless. Ever. I don't give a. There's got to be something, and the government's lame. I'm saying this. The government is lame as fuck right now. There is no way a vet should be homeless ever. There is no way a vet should have a little leg up on purchasing a home. You know, I just can't believe, to an extent, vets are treated like dog shit. Once again, I'm saying this, and that is a disgrace. That is horrible. That's an epic fail on the government. Once again, me saying this. Shame on the government for treating vets like shit.
But it's
and,
both sides.
and not just this year, not just last year, for many years.
It's both
Because
sides. It's not just one side.
Yeah, it's both sides
Yes.
that don't do nothing. All right, some presidents do put some things in motion to help veterans, and other people take them shits away. So it depends.
And Jason, you can speak to this. Stewart Airport was once a military facility. Last time I checked, that place was empty.
Yeah, they have barracks over there that are empty.
Absolutely.
That they can use for homeless.
I'm always thinking, why can't we put some homeless, put some vets, put people in these barracks, and they're not that expensive to run.
Nope, they're not.
They're not. And
they're not.
I just say, as a human being, it pains me to see vets, homeless people, just people who are just simply down on their luck, and we have empty buildings that are not being used.
That's what I look at. Like when we was talking about Tent City, there's a lot of buildings in New Orleans that are blighted. There's a lot of them they can rebuild and it'd be cheaper and they can put homeless people in. We got a mall in Kenner that they don't even use but the movie theater. The whole mall is done. Esplanade Mall is done. They can build Esplanade Mall into something else.
They got that old hotel that's right around the corner from the Dome.
Yep, that old hotel down the street from the Dome they can use for housing.
Yeah, definitely a hotel, because then all you have to do is build a kitchen.
Yeah, and if you want to put rules on it, you can. No drugs, fine. I'm with that. I'm with it. Like you got to try to go get a job. I'm understand that. I'm with that too. But I'm just saying you should not have. I say you should not just have homeless vets just walking around with no access to their medicine to help them. There's no access to food. So what you think they're gonna do if they're hungry, man? You're gonna rob somebody or hurt somebody to get some food.
And like you said, recreational drugs are cheaper than medical drugs. Yeah. So I'm gonna go get a bag of weed to help me with my PTSD or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They have to bring shit down so then this way it's affordable for everybody. Like the other day, I'll say this because I watched it. The president went on TV talking about I'm bringing drug prices down. But what did he bring down? He brought down fucking Ozempic. Now these people don't need to lose fucking weight.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So, all right, you helped out obese people. Now help out everybody else.
Let me tell you this. I have acid reflux, and that shit not covered by my medical insurance. So I got to pay the regular pill for that shit. It's a need for me, but they don't take it as a need. I can get throat cancer if I don't regulate that shit.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a need for me. I can't eat certain shit or I'll start throwing up profusely. And it's a need for me, and I can't afford it on how much that shit is because they say it's not an essential medicine, but I could get painkillers for $5.
Yeah,
to get painkillers, or it covers painkillers, shit that's addictive as fuck for $5, but shit that I need to live and to survive.
Because they want you to get addicted so you OD, so then they don't have to pay for your ass anymore because you'll be dead.
I'm smart. I don't fucking take that shit. I'd rather be in pain. That's because I'm not going to take that shit. Nah. I said I only took a muscle relaxer because my back locked up so bad it felt like I was having a heart attack. That's why they said it was what it was when I had that heart issue. So it's not even a heart issue. It was that my shit locked up so much from stress. It felt like a heart attack. So I went to the thing and I got to pay an arm and a leg. And y'all literally spent 5 minutes with an EKG.
Not even 5 minutes. Shit.
5 minutes. And then
It's
y'all
crazy.
gave me some fucking shit that Tums and fucking and Pepsi that I could got from the store, and y'all charged me $200 for Tums and Pepsi.
Oh, that's crazy.
But people don't want to see we got a problem in America. We got a fucking problem. And the problem is this, and I'm gonna say this because Doc ain't getting paid, but why the fuck is the president getting paid? Why the fuck is these congressmen getting paid?
Absolutely.
I want Doc paid before these motherfuckers. Because at least I know Doc will do the right thing with his money. These motherfuckers don't need to be getting paid during this government shutdown. If he can't get paid, we ain't got enough money to pay our workers. Y'all should get paid. While y'all there kicking y'all fucking feet up. I'm talking about both sides.
I made this comment the other day. There's millionaires that are making billionaires even richer.
Yes. And it's like this. And I look at people that have hard working jobs that are honest people, and they are suffering since fucking September. We're almost in December if you think about it.
Yeah.
Keep on going. A couple of weeks we'll be in December. Let's end this foolishness. Bro, do not take Medicaid or SNAP benefits from people. Please don't. Because a lot of people depend on that shit. Please don't.
And don't fuck with our medical insurance too.
Yes, please don't. Please don't. Like, leave the American people alone. The little benefits we get, don't take them away. Because you're gonna unearth some shit that I'm just gonna warn people. They're gonna unearth some shit when people realize that they've been fucked over. You're gonna unearth some shit that we can't come back from. So please, just leave the shit like it was. You was handed a Ferrari. Just don't crash it. We've got off in most places in the world.
And stop trying to starve your fucking people.
Just don't crash it. That's just like you giving your car to your teenage son or daughter. Hey, just drive straight. Don't crash my shit. That's all you got to do. That's all we asking government to do. Don't crash the shit. Go straight. The road is straight. You don't got to turn the wheel left or right. Just go straight. Just go straight. Just do the thing for the American people. That's all I want. I want people to get paid. I want people to have better care. I want people to have access to food. Because the big misconception I want to say about these SNAP things is people just laying on their ass and not know. There's people who go to work every day. They have 5 or 6 kids that can't afford to pay for food and homes and all that. It's not just people who are just sitting on their ass. There really are people that's out there that have jobs that's on food stamps. And I know a few of them.
If you look at the highest percentage, there's the highest percentage of people that are on food stamps are people that have jobs.
They do.
They just don't get paid enough to compensate everything. And another percentage of them are handicapped. Another percentage of them are old, and another percentage are kids.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of people that are just fucking milking it like people are saying.
Like, I'm putting it this way, you got some. I'm not gonna sit there and say you ain't got nothing. You got something that's manipulated the system, but that's any system. They got some white collar crime people manipulate the fucking money they way too. Any system you have, you're gonna have somebody getting old. Granted. But for the most part, from what I see that come in there, it'd be old people with food stamp cards, because we gotta check this shit in. It'd be disabled people with food stamp card, and there's a lot of people that work and they'll have children, like they have 5, 6 children, and they're getting paid $7.25 an hour. Like,
yeah,
you're not gonna be able to afford that shit.
Then my argument is why are they still having kids?
The thing is,
they want you to have kids. Don't you see? The government wants you to have kids. That's why they cut down abortion and everything else. They want you to have kids.
Okay, is now we can't have, like you said, now we can't go get abortions. So if we so it's like, and it's like, okay.
So you want them to stop fucking? Is what you're saying.
I'm just
You gotta
saying.
buy condoms. If I'm with my wife, look, if I'm with my wife,
Okay.
let's say we ain't have all that. I am not buying condoms with my wife. I'm going raw. I'm sorry with you. I'm going raw like Monday night. I am not going. I am not.
Like Monday night.
Monday night. Okay.
No, I didn't get married to feel plastic on my shit. No. Shit, if a baby come, a baby comes. But that should not be the problem. Like, now, what if this happened? Like, a husband had a job and he got hurt at that job. Now that mother has to take on some shit. Now they already have 4 kids. They got incidents like that. A person could got hurt at work, disabled at work, and now they got 4 kids. He was the breadwinner. He can't work anymore.
Different circumstance, though.
I mean, but the whole situation with bearing life, I mean, you got to think about the other side of the coin too, because some, people get abused. Some, little unfortunate, some young ladies just existing, and you got this uncle that's been whatever, and touching them and abusing them, and before you know it, I mean, her reproductive system still works. She just is sitting here trying to learn herself, and this dude like, you know what? I'm about to.
That's why they took away Roe versus Wade, because they want you to have kids. They want you to, because remember, this is a new government that's religious.
Yeah, so it's like this. So it's either you're gonna castrate people, or you just give the people their food stamps. Like, God, you telling people to go in, not buy condoms, man. Like, man, you ain't buying them. Man, how many times you use condoms the last 2 years? Answer that question. How many times? I can't remember the last time I bought something. I can't remember. I think it was maybe 7-8 years ago when I first met HR.
Man.
Shit. I can't even tell you when the last time I bought something. Shit. I don't even know where to look for them in the store now. So I'm trying to tell you, hell no, I ain't about to do that, man. Fuck that. With that one. Like, fuck that.
Fuck that.
Fuck that. You tell me, oh man, it's I'm financially responsible. I can't feel the good. Oh, bullshit. I'm just speaking as a married man. I can't speak for Eric or you. Eric, I don't know, man. When you say, hey, you know what? Yeah, we can't afford this right now. The government shut us down, man. Mrs. Doc, I'm sorry. I got to go get the Trojans. First of all of a sudden you should start using condoms. Your wife is going to start looking at you sideways.
Right?
Yep.
Why the fuck are you buying condoms? And I don't want to have that conversation. Look, I'm trying to conserve to make sure we don't have kids. Why are you having condoms?
Boy.
I don't want to have that conversation.
Boy.
You better learn. You better get your pull-out game on point. Shit.
Bro, I'm like Phillip Rivers in that thing, bro. No, I ain't no pulling up.
Boy, say what?
She about to come kick this door down. Fuck. I'm not about to.
You letting out your secrets, man. You better stop.
Ain't that right now?
But HR comes busting in the door. What you say?
She heard it. She on the couch. She hear it. Nah, it ain't like that. It ain't like that. I don't want to get beat up with a water bottle no more. So
I was saying, you better look over your shoulder. At least you can hear her. At least you can hear her coming.
Listen, she found a way to unlock the door now, so I can't even protect myself now. No.
At least you can hear her coming. That's the main objective.
No, you can't. Well, maybe you can. Maybe you can. Maybe. When she shake the door open, I could feel her coming. So,
Oh Lord!
we're talking politics.
I heard condom, fucker.
Condoms, and I heard Philip Rivers.
Phillip Rivers.
Oh boy!
Oh Lord, I'm just saying, man. Everybody should have everybody should have access to what they need to survive on this land.
Yep.
And I believe we can afford it. You know
this is supposed to be the richest nation in the world.
Like you said, Jay, stop giving money to other people.
Yeah. They complained so much that we were giving money to the Ukraine. He comes into office and he gave not 20 billion, 40 billion within a week to Argentina. He gave them 20 billion to save their fucking, to get them going with the government situation. And then he gave them fucking another 20 billion to buy their beef. We got our own fucking farmers. He fucked over the farmers in this country, and these are people that voted for him.
I'm with you on that one, man. I'm like, stop giving money to everybody else until we can take care of our own. Once we take care of our own, then we can see who we can delegate money to. Look, we got McDonald's at home. That's what we need to start telling our government. We got cows at home. You won't make burgers, you won't have steaks, you won't have beef, but use the cows we got at home because we can't afford it nowhere else. We can't afford it. So, man, like I say, this I hope it gets better to the holidays approaching.
Yeah.
Can eat for Thanksgiving, man, because there's some people really panicking because, man, Thanksgiving is a time when you gotta buy a lot of food, bro. Like people gotta buy food and have the big meal, for Thanksgiving.
And groceries ain't going down.
Hell no.
Well, I'm pissed off, man. I bought 5 things and put $75.
Everything went up, and the national minimum wage is still $7.25.
That's
$7.25 since I was 15.
Like I said, there's millionaires making billionaires richer.
Bro, I'm just trying to be a good thousandaire right now. So, I'm trying to be a good thousandaire.
Shit, I'd be happy to be 100aire.
Shit, I just want to be. Shit, if I get to 100,000aire, boy, I'm trying to be a good thousandaire right now, bro. I'm like, shit. When you think about it, I was like 15, 16 when it changed to 725 from 515, and they thought that was something big.
Shit. Jay, you remember when minimum wage was what, $4.25?
Yep.
But you think about that, that's not a big jump. From $4.25 to $7.25, it's not a big jump.
And you think about it, and that's over when we were it was in the early 90s.
Yes. And then
early 90s, and we're now what and not even in the middle 2000s. And it only went up $2 and change.
That's a disgrace.
You think about it, it went up in the early 2000s to $7.25.
Mm-hmm.
And 25 years later, it's the same thing.
And you're trying to tell me the way fuel costs are, gas, food, everything has gone up except for the paycheck.
Yeah.
But yet the billionaires are getting tax breaks.
Yeah.
And saving millions of dollars and getting millions of dollars in tax breaks for what? It's not helping us, it's helping them.
So we need to just like this. I'm like, man, I don't care about the CEO of the company. I don't give a fuck about mine. I basically told him that in a meeting in a professional way. I really don't give a fuck. All I care about is my pockets. Like, because you making all-time profits. It's not helping me. My mortgage don't want to hear about your all-time profits.
Nope.
Walmart or anywhere else you go to fucking get food don't want to hear about your all-time profits.
Nope.
The gas companies don't want to hear about that. I mean, I don't care about the CEO. The CEO usually the laziest person in the company. And yeah, I'm really gonna be honest with you. Except on this motherfucker, because I do a lot of work on this motherfucker. But it's because I'm grassroots. But I guarantee you, if I had a lot of people working with me, I'd be the laziest motherfucker out here. I'll just come on here and just do shit.
You just come on and hit the button.
Hit the button. Hit the button. I would just be like giving the benefits, man. Just come on and talk and then go lay down and count money. I want to be like that one day. Just to be able to just count money. You know what? Come here, show my face, count money. But no, it's like unless it's like a grassroots, small organization. If it's like a big organization, the CEO was the laziest motherfucker of the group. That's the motherfucker, and probably not even the smartest. That motherfucker just was smart enough to start a business.
Smart enough to be at the right place at the right time.
Yes, he was smart enough to start the business and surround himself with people that were smart. And then my damn president was a CEO. Fuck. Shit. Oops. I wasn't thinking when I said that. I said, damn, he is a CEO. Shit. He was a CEO of a lot of failed businesses. Man. We got Jerry Jones basically running the United States because him and Jerry Jones remind me of each other.
Damn.
Jerry is actually smarter because he get that oil money.
Sure about that?
Yeah. Well, no, I ain't gonna say smarter because he got a bunch of people to his ass. So I don't know.
He invested his money right though. He invested it in America's team, even though they might be shitty. He's still making money there. Sure. Where fucking how many times did Donald Trump go bankrupt?
Well, at least 11.
How many times, you know what I'm saying, between, Trump University and all this other Trump shit that's gone out of business? That dude is not a good businessman, and he's running this country like he ran his businesses. He's going to run it into the ground.
The funny thing I saw was Steve Bannon, before I get out here, was saying, oh, man, we cannot lose these midterms. A lot of us going to jail. That let me know they're doing a lot of fucking illegal shit there.
Definitely.
If I'm a Democrat, I'm playing that on every fucking thing. I'm playing it. You got to play dirty. Like, if you enough of this playing nice shit, I need whoever opposed me. It could be another Republican. I don't care. Whoever opposed these people, I need y'all to start playing dirty. Because you cannot be the bully being nice.
No.
No.
Be the bully, you got to punch a bully in the mouth.
All the time.
So, if you want things to get better, Democrat, Republican, Independent, start playing dirty. They're doing something illegal because there's no way that people are not getting paid. There's no way people not eating. Something illegal is happening.
Yeah, like they said, they think the reason why they're trying to hold back on SNAP is because that money that was put away for SNAP is gone.
Oh, I hope not.
And that's why he doesn't want to give it out. So now he has to find somewhere else to get it.
So you telling me they're running a Ponzi scheme?
I think he's done something. I think that's what they're worried about is that they're going to get caught. And he's not even a year into his second term.
Shit. We're approaching a year.
Yeah.
Shit. That's a Ponzi scheme, bro. Take money from one place and you don't have the money to get it back. That's how you get caught in the Ponzi scheme. Because you don't have the money to get back. That's the fucking Ponzi scheme. And we are the fucking suckers. We fucking paid to that.
Yep. You're absolutely right.
But, we had a fight on Thursday and politics on Friday. Boy, we can tell you what. We'll tell you, Venom, you never know what's on Venom Smoke.
I'll do you one better. You now have I know a legend. You got a damn socialist running New York City. The fuck? What the fuck?
I'd rather have him than fucking Cuomo, who's another pedophile.
I agree, brother. I agree wholeheartedly. Was it a douche and a toad sandwich?
Yeah.
Well, I'm like, shit, give it a try. It might work. We don't know. It's better than having an idiot being the governor of Louisiana. We got a fucking idiot. We got a fucking dummy that refuse aid. We got a motherfucking dummy that's worrying about LSU football instead of the crisis we have in Louisiana. He worrying about picking the next head coach. We got a dummy who got Donald Trump's balls so far in his mouth that he could probably tell you how many hairs he got on it.
He probably got none.
Hair guy.
That's what we dealing with. You want to talk about man? You want to talk about man?
I'll tell you, y'all be fortunate that the Southern man got hemorrhoids right now.
I'd rather the Southern man be the fucking governor of Louisiana than motherfucking Landry, man.
Well, in that case, man, boy, the Southern man appreciates your support. The Southern man would love a donation, if you will. But I don't want to run a hellhole like Louisiana.
Bruh.
Hey, Southern man, watch him talk about Louisiana.
Hey, when I'm talking,
you watch him talk about Louisiana. At least
shit.
You exclude New Orleans from that. You can talk about the rest of Louisiana.
I'm about to say, other than New Orleans, what's good in Louisiana other than swamps and Cayman and Bon Tom? What's in Louisiana? I'm not going to get lost in Louisiana. You can be Mike Cayman in Louisiana unless he's a survivor guy and, can start a fire, can make a fucking shelter for the guy.
I'm saying, at least you can see titties in New Orleans if you go on Bourbon.
The Southern man, if you will, always appreciates a good set of titties. He's gone. Sorry.
I'll be real. That's still that little short speech is better than anything that Governor Landry has ever said. That tells you enough right there. That I would like to use the word. The R word. It does not need to be running.
No, Southern man can say that, he don't give a fuck.
My wife don't like me using that word, but that's what he is. That's what he is. I hate.
So what you're saying to the Southern man is he's incompetent.
Yes.
He's stupid.
Yes.
He's a dumb fuck.
Yes.
So what you're also saying to the Southern man is you need to put him in them swamps in Louisiana and just tie his ass up and let the Cayman get to him.
He was in the class with the 4 deaths.
It's funny as fuck.
Well, I see the Southern man. I see that you have very strong emotions to your all's governor. Not that I blame you because
he rode the bus that was short.
Damn, he rode the little bus.
Yes, the bus was 6 seats.
So also what you're saying is that man, your governor, should have went to Jamaica during that damn hurricane and hoping he get lost.
Yes.
So he should have been on a 3-hour tour like Gilligan's Island and on a deserted island.
Well, I'd have loved it.
3-hour tour.
Look, I won't mourn him. That's what you asked.
The tiny ship was. If not for the courage of the fearless crew, the minnow would be lost.
Yes, that's what Landry is. So that's what I say. Nobody can be worse than him. That's all I can tell you, dude. We did it. We found a way to pick the dumbest governor in America. Is in Louisiana.
I tell you, you may have the dumbest governor, but I got the craziest governor.
Oh,
that man is nuts. Okay.
Did y'all re-elect him?
That man is actually talking shit about getting rid of property taxes, which will never ever happen.
He's saying shit like that because there must be a re-election coming up. So this way he can get people to believe his lying ass because he lies just like his fucking cheesy head homeboy that lives in Mar-a-Lago.
Get rid of the property taxes, then how the fuck would y'all pay for anything?
That mansion in Mar-a-Lago, that's a very nice mansion. It's got a big time golf place, facility, if you will, and then he can fly in and out. But sometimes, maybe about 75% of the time, he's a stupid son of a bitch. Just sorry. Why is that stupid son of a bitch sending money to Argentina? And what the fuck do I get out of it? What do you all get out of him sending money to Argentina? Not the goddamn thing. Not
you get a signed Mono Ginobili jersey.
Hey, maybe an Avita Perón thing. I don't fucking know. Because
you're gonna get that sign. That it's gonna be a fake jersey, but you're gonna get a signed Mono Ginobili jersey.
Hey, it may come from Wish. It may come from Temu. Well,
that's what it is. It's a Temu jersey.
There you go. What the fuck does anything from Argentina have anything to do with Southern Man? The answer is not a goddamn thing. I don't get it.
The Southern Man needs to go up there and kick some ass in Washington. Take the seat, if you will.
They'll let him in. He has probably a fucking Confederate flag.
The Southern Man looks a little Spanish. They might not let him in.
I might be fucked if I had to decide to go to Washington and fucking speak my piece because I don't think I'd make it in through the Capitol or even to the White House. They probably take my ass out. But then again, I am light skinned, so I might have a shot. But once to see what my real name is, and they're like, get that fucking stick out of here.
Oh shit!
Take that motherfucking stick out.
They're not gonna have.
They'll have ICE fucking take him away.
That's it.
Yeah.
They're gonna send his ass. They'll send his ass to Uganda.
No, that's El Salvador. Okay, that's El Salvador. Besides, if I were to leave, what would happen to the Southern gal? Southern gal needs his dick too,
Oh.
Hey, Southern gal likes it when I plunk her in her ass.
Oh, hey, man, you might have had a Southern girl kick you in the face.
Southern gal must be sleeping.
She gotta be sleeping. Oh, she gotta be sleeping.
Southern gal likes it when I put her in the book or somewhere. I don't know where you come up with the book, but you know something? It works for the Southern man. First name Southern, last name man, prefix the Southern man.
Yeah, I hope she doesn't watch the last part of this show because you're gonna have a very unhappy birthday, Southern.
Oh no, my birthday.
Just like I'm scared to open this door. I might have the rolling pin waiting on me when I open the door.
Next week will be very prosperous for the both of us.
Yeah, next week I'll come here with a lump on top of my head and an apology letter. So I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. We're so sorry.
The statements made by the menace is not respected by anybody but the menace.
It's like this. The words and action of the menace is a intellectual property of Venom Smoke podcast. It's only for entertainment purposes only. It is not a real It's not real. It's entertainment.
Eric, would you like to make a statement, please?
Eric gonna say good night, everybody.
Not like enough of this.
I was gonna say he fell asleep.
Again?
No, Doc, I'm still here with y'all.
No, I was hearing him when you was talking. When you was talking, I heard him. You're like, oh, well, we know Doc can't really say anything when we get on these subjects, so that's why I'll say the Louisiana stuff for him. It's my words, not he might agree or not agree with some of the stuff that I say, but Jeff Landry's an asshole. That's what it is. What you gonna do? You want to fight it out, Jeff? We can. Let's go. 1-on-1, the Menace versus Jeff Landry. The winner becomes governor of Louisiana.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Lord.
Right?
Oh, Lord.
I got more than 15 for him. I got more than 15 for that bitch.
So my question to you, since you're going to be the governor of Louisiana, is there a way you can kidnap Brett Favre and bring his ass to the swamp so he can get eaten up by a caiman?
Well, he's in Mississippi, so that's out of my
Where the fuck he's at? Right. Fuck Mississippi.
He's out of Mississippi. The best I can do is give you Archie Manning.
Oh, God.
We'll see you next week. Oh,
Rudy.
You got the hater Jade, Doc, Eric, and the Ferris. We'll see y'all later.
Peace.
Farewell, everybody. Happy Veterans Day to all you veterans out there.
We run this podcast and shit. Venom Smoke podcast.
Yep, I would be the chocolate Liam Neeson, bro. I'll be real with you. You call me that. You in my career. I got a special set of skills. I'm gonna call Pops up. Pops, load up the van. That's all.
Oh, God.
Pops, load up the van.
Black James Bond, Black Liam Neeson. Okay.
And then we know what Pops' answer gonna be. Where are we driving to?
Where we going?
No questions.
Where we
He's
going?
not asking no questions. He's not about to ask. What we doing? Why we load up the van? Load up the van. Where we going? I'm just who called me driver? The bloodline.
Go.
Yes!
Yeah!
Yeah. Izzy is watching baseball right now. The Mets must have.
Get Alonso, baby!
He must have did something great.
Get Alonso, 3-run homer! Yeah!
He was making a lot of Bullet Club references a month ago, so you might get Bullet Club versus Bloodline, and it will be horrendous. I mean, you got all the members of the Bullet Club minus Omega and the Young Bucks. That meant that. All right, Doc, you should have a pick by now, Doc.
He ain't going with fucking the Packers. Come on, man.
No, it's not sleep or meditate. You all right?
He sleep.
Stop.
No,
Stop.
He sleep. He sleep.
Stop.
he put his hood on so he could look like Darth Vader.
He sleep.
A quick fucking statement. And yes, the Giants ownership is absolute trash. Them motherfuckers have, you know how many times they've been to the fucking playoffs since their last Super Bowl win?
Jesus Christ. I don't know.
0?
1, 0, twice. Okay, twice.
Twice. The year Plasko shot himself in the fucking leg, and the other one when they beat the fucking Vikings in the playoffs. It is a disgrace. It's disgusting. It fucking sucks. It's horrible. It should not happen. This is one of the great franchises in sports, and you're relegating me to watch this shit? Do you think I want to watch fucking Thursday? Mrs. V, do I want to watch the game on Thursday? Hell no! Hell no!
She ain't letting you watch that game on Thursday.
That Thanksgiving game should be moved. Nobody wants to see Tommy DeVito versus fucking Cooper Rush.
Do you think while I'm eating my fucking turkey, I want to watch that garbage? I'd rather watch It's a Wonderful Life. I'd rather watch that Charlie Brown Christmas. They fucking suck. They suck. Fuck. Fuck. I'm done.
Somebody TV or that's Doc TV?
My TV's off.
I don't have a TV on.
Hey, mine's.
That's Doc. Doc sleep.
Busted.
Yeah!
Yo, I think we got that one.
There you go.
Were you,
There you go.
Were you,
It's moving.
were you sleeping?
Moving.
Oh yeah, he's sleeping.
It's moving.
Boy, we gonna clip that one.
Boy, done. I told y'all I didn't have a leftover, so now it hit your boy now.